Arnold, who fought for the first time at home since 2022, and it was a great display. Let's see how the judges have this one. Here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges scored this contest 30-27 for the winner by unanimous decision and still undefeated, Torres the Lion Asano.
I'm here with the successful fireman Hassanov. Fireman, in that fight, you landed the second most takedowns in welterweight history, and you attempted the most takedowns in UFC welterweight history in your UFC debut. So congratulations. But how good does it feel to make a UFC debut, get the victory, and do it here in front of these people in Azerbaijan?
I can't speak in English, so...
Best nation is that.
Alright, main card's about to start. Let's get this mic on. I don't know how to say this guy's name, but his nickname is the Lion, and he won 30-27.
I feel great.
Let's see the rest of the main card. What we got here? Where's the fights?
So feeling great. It is just beginning, you know. I'm coming. Step by step. I'm coming. Okay.
The Bullet versus Piera is the co-main event. I'm excited for that one. Those guys are both exciting fighters. Yeah, we got 6 fights coming up. Where is this taking place?
1995'da Taksim'de dünya göz asmak ve 2026'da başladığı üyesine dönüşme. Yani bundan görürüz biz. Yok, seviyoruz. Congratulations on a successful debut. Your winner, ladies and gentlemen, Foreman Hassanov.
Foreman the Lion Hassanov breaking
Definitely overseas,
in his
right?
UFC debut. He stretches professionally to 6, and I'm looking forward to seeing what the match is in store for him. Someone tonight has already been here in Baku. 5 finishes in the prelims.
Backham?
Still to come. Main card next.
I don't know if I pronounced that the right way, but the main card is about to start on Paramount Plus.
Torres. It is a strikers tonight to the top of the card. Don't go anywhere. The main card starts right now.
Yeah, main card starting now, guys. Backham. B-A-K-U. All right, opening high package here.
Producing champions and contenders from the very beginning. The current superpower in the sport is not a single country, but rather a region consisting of 4 nations that have come to feature prominently at the top of several divisions. Between the Black Sea and the Caspian Sea lies the Caucasus.
Between the Black Sea,
territory for top talents that include southern Russia, Georgia,
Armenia, Azerbaijan.
An area that has produced a handful of current and former champions and become a hotbed for mixed martial arts greatness. Tonight, the UFC returns to the region for the second time in as many years, landing in Baku.
Baku. It's only the second time the UFC's been in this region before.
A rankings mainstay represents the host nation is back for more, bringing in all action of
That co-main event's going to be good. Bullet versus Miguel Pereira. Both guys are never really in a boring fight.
Focused on closing out the show with a bang.
Fiziev in the main event, he's always in exciting fights too. I don't know too much about Torres though. I know he started through, I think, Dana White Contender Series.
First round finishes in each of his 5 UFC wins, collecting a bonus for each
from these highlights, it looks like he's a finished machine and he's exciting.
First, another popular talent from the region makes his return to the octagon. A striking savant who is
Yeah, here's the bullet highlights.
including a pair of devastating finishes. Looks to add another win to his resume. Standing in his way is a Brazilian dynamo whose flashy style masked his elite talent. And after riding the ship earlier this year, he set sail with designs on collecting another victory in 2026. Lightweight standouts clash in the combustible main event to close out what should be an electric return to one of the most influential regions in the sport. Live from the National Gymnastics Arena in Baku, Azerbaijan.
Baku Azerbaijan.
Fiziev versus
That's
Torres.
a tongue twister for me with my New York accent.
Right. Now,
All right, here we go. And bear with me with pronouncing the names on this card because I'm probably going to butcher them all, guys. So. He faced Rangel today. I don't even know who that is. I've not followed that picture before Star Wars. There's a good chance the Mets are going to be on like an 8-game losing streak by the time we get to 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time today. So, you know, it is what it is. In the meantime, if you guys are going to stick around, could you please just make sure you're subscribed and like the stream if you want to. I do a little UFC play-by-play for the main card. Manuel Torres is ranked 15 in his division. He's got a ton of highlights. I'm surprised I haven't really followed him that much. Who do we got? We got John Gooden, Paul Felder, and Michael Bisping. Cage side. Crank the volume up a little bit, what he said.
Every single member of the UFC staff has been hounded by the kids outside the hotel all week. And it's really added something special to this fight. Yeah, they certainly want their merch. They've been asking for hats, tickets, cards, whatever they can get out there. But they've been just
Star Wars, could you hit the like button for me, man?
The entire time. The city's beautiful.
Pereira is a plus 260 underdog
I didn't find the road
in the co-main event.
I apologize. I was in the street.
Oh, he's not a starter? Interesting Star
The
Wars.
fans are amazing. The people are so nice and warm.
The Mets team are in shambles right now.
Yeah, we're going.
Wow. A lot of finishes.
Five finishes.
Charles Johnson, I followed him a little bit. He's a plus 215 dog today.
Let's put up the rankings and see what this
Lightweight rankings.
155 always in the conversation for the most competitive division in the UFC. Tonight's Azerbaijan.
Raphael is 11. He's 13-5. Torres is ranked 15 in the lightweight rankings. He's 17-3. Just behind Dariush, who's 23-8-1. All right, they're going to give us some main event fighter highlights, it looks like.
Raphael Fiziev has managed to stay relevant for so long, and this is how, I mean, he's got some of the cleanest, most...
I believe Raphael has fought... Has he fought Justin Gaethje twice? Fought Bobby Green, or King Green, rather.
He's very, very well, because of course now he's the undisputed lightweight champion of the world. Because he still very much feels that he's in the mix, and if he can go out there tonight, remind the world.
Oh, he beat
Torres, who he is. Maybe he's in with a shot.
RDS as well, former lightweight champion.
That is short, maybe not as versatile as we see from Fiziev, but where he lacks in that, he is absolutely powerful. This man knows.
Yeah, Torres has a ton of knockout power. Look at these highlights for him. Slamming people, ground and pound, knockout. He's got rear naked choke submissions. Very well-rounded fighter in tonight's main event.
Good takedown defense. He's going to go out there, and both these guys are going to look to knock each other out. Manuel Torres has handled himself very well this week coming into enemy territory.
He looks very focused, energetic. He doesn't look nervous at all. He looks geared up and ready to go.
For that one in the lightweight division.
Good for him.
We are for tonight. It's time to welcome in Mackenzie Patterson, who has some more for us.
Who's Mackenzie Patterson, sideline cage reporter here?
Is everywhere for Azerbaijan's Rafael Fiziev as he stands
He looks like a new UFC employee.
In a main event that means more to him than most. Now, not only is it this second opportunity that he has to have his father Salman in his corner for a UFC fight,
They're just running down the card still.
In Azerbaijan, where mixed martial arts has reached a point and a level where 5 of its countrymen have earned spots on the UFC roster, 4 of which, by the way, are competing this evening. And despite the ups and downs of his recent career, it was a fight that Justin Gaethje earned the undisputed lightweight title in just 2 weeks ago that completely rekindled the faith that Fiziev has in his abilities. It's proof to the 33-year-old that he has plenty of time to make it back to a shot at UFC gold. Now, he told us in order to do that, all he has to do is work hard and be.
Rafael's a big lightweight. I'm surprised he's able to cut all that weight. He's looking like he's walking around at almost 195 pounds.
Manuel Torres and the world, just why he's been a top 15 mainstay for the last 4 years.
Looking forward to it. Thank you very much, Mackenzie. Time now for
Same game parlay, so it's plus 135 for Torres by KO, plus 120 for 25 plus significant strikes in round 1 for Torres, and plus 125 for Rafael for 25 plus significant strikes in round 1 as well.
We are in the land of fire, and it's time to fan the flames of intent for our 12 remaining warriors. Let's give these fans some altitude.
All right, here we go. First fight on the main card. Abu versus Michael. I'm not going to be able to say their last name. This is the men's middleweight division.
Dustin Stokes from Bruno Ferreira and Michel Pereira have established Argus Magomedov as a dangerous veteran presence just outside the top 15 in the middleweight division. Tonight, the 35-year-old returns in search of his 5th UFC win as he squares off with Poland Michal Shacher. Now it is 9th year on the roster, the 31-year-old.
Both guys have a wealth of experience.
Since joining forces with the Fighting Nerds, registering 3 straight wins, including finishes of Cedric Dumas and Gerald Mearshot. Now, fresh off of a fight of the night scrap with Marc-Andre Barrio in February, the ascending middleweight looks to claim a 4th straight win and take another step towards breaking into the top 15. Coming up next, Argus Magomedov.
Abus is a world-class wrestler.
Welcome to the best comedy of
I'm going with Abus in this. I'm saying Abus 3-round decision. I think he's going to have the takedowns and the control time. Fights are on Paramount Plus, otherwise you can listen to me for the next 2 hours. Fighters are walking out now to the octagon.
Thanks.
fighters are still walking out to the octagon. We got about another minute before we get back to the live feed. Mike is killing me. What's up? How you like the Mets yesterday? I loved the Mets yesterday, guy.
Sorts of things.
The Mets are on a 7-game losing streak.
And then they can share those things with all their friends.
At this point, I say sell, blow it up, and get yourself some draft picks, and look to start getting an eye on the starting pitchers you want for next year's team. Because this Mets team is going nowhere fast this season. And it is what it is. God, did you watch the game yesterday? Mets ain't making postseason. They're like 15 games behind in the division. Yeah, no, they're not making the wild card. They're not making the postseason. They won't be in the playoffs this year. None of that's going to happen. They're going to get ready to sell soon and see what they can get. It is what it is. New Yorkers can't be spoiled, man. The Knicks just won a championship for the first time in 53 years. So it is what it is. What you gotta do? And what are the Yankees? The Yankees are like 17, 18 games above 500 or something. Well, Yankees making divisional round without wild card trust. I agree. All right, we're back to the live feed now. Both fighters in the cage. Abu's 35, Mikhail 31. Both guys around 6 feet tall. Weight's very similar. Abu's has a 4-inch reach advantage. This is a pick'em fight though. Both guys minus 110. So it's a 50-50. Bruce Buff are going to give the intros. Rocking a nice little white suit today. Black trim.
For UFC Fight Night, Fiziev versus Torres. And now, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC.
3 rounds in the men's UFC 185-pound middleweight division. Mikhail 22, 9-1, fighting out of Poland. Again, the odds are both minus 110. So this is your pick'em fight of the night. I'm leaning towards Abus with a judge's decision. If I was a bet man. Abus fighting out of Germany, 28-7-1. All right, here we go. Round 1. Jim Perdios is the referee. I don't know anything about him.
With the middleweights, thank you very much, Kristen. We are scheduled for 3 5-minute rounds of action. Round 1 ahead. Hello, Carly. Marcus Magomedov versus Michal Oleksiejczuk.
Both guys touch the gloves, take the center.
In the black.
Abu's very light on his feet. What's up, Andrew? It's good to see you, man. Hope all is well. Don't forget to like the stream.
Here's a big advantage. There's the fingers again, though.
Madoff's got to be careful sticking his fingers out there like that.
He's just got great long-range attacks. Spoke about the front kick against Stokes Fuse.
Throwing some feints. Threw a shot to the body, partially landed for Magomedov.
Just got to get past those. The fingers again, ref.
Yeah, he keeps pointing the fingers out. The ref should be warning him not to do that.
He's going to get on the inside without walking onto a finger.
Yeah, you don't want to do that, man.
But he's got to be careful.
Threw a 1-2. Miguel blocked it.
So that's the difficulty here.
Miguel blocked it. And then he threw an inside leg kick. Body kick for a boost.
Hits you with that right kick to the body. And you Orthodox stance facing southpaw.
Left hand miss from Mikhail.
With that right hand.
Oh, head kick from Abus.
Yeah, that was nice.
It was blocked though.
Was expecting a fast stance. Counter of Magomedov.
Abus backed up against the fence. This is not where he wants to be as a wrestler. Looking for an inside leg kick and missed. Magomedov still circling outside towards his left, right in front of the fencing. Oh, a good left hand.
Yeah, that was nice.
Both guys back to the center. Inside leg kick for Mikhail. Boost looking for the takedown. Nope. Shrugged off. Went kick to the body. Caught. Shrugged off. And Boost goes back on his bike, circling outside towards his left. Yeah, he's still stretching out his fingers though, Magomedov. He should be getting warned by the ref not to do that. Like John Jones style here.
I'm trying to lose a point.
Inside leg kick for Magomedov landed.
Not for poking someone in the eye. I don't think it's not necessarily the deterrent.
Ooh, left hand landed for Miguel, and then clinch work here from Magomedov. Back Miguel against the fence. I know I'm saying his name wrong. I'm sorry. I got a New York accent. Magomedov working on the outside in the clinch, looking for the takedown.
Oh, yeah, I was going to say, he's making a mistake by leaning over. And Lashev's trying to get that left arm around.
All good, guy.
Making a mistake.
A little under 2.5 to go in the first. Magomedov looking for the takedown. And it shrugged off, and both guys moved back to the center. Miguel pumps the jab out, backs up Magomedov. Again, he's on his on the outside, circling towards his left. Both guys throw shots and miss. 1-2 miss from Mikhail. Oh! He hit him with an elbow. He dropped him, and then he gets up, and then he dropped him again. Magomedov on top. He's got a Dorsey. Is that a Peruvian necktie? That's in. That's in. He's gonna choke him out. He's tapping him. He's out. Wow. He choked him unconscious while he was tapping. Magomedov, Peruvian necktie submission. Wow. He stunned him twice and choked him unconscious. Wow. That was quick. My prediction was wrong. I thought dude was going to win by decision. He hit him with the elbow, dropped him to a knee, got back up, threw some punches, dropped him, and then grabbed that neck and put him in a Peruvian necktie submission. The next punch he threw was a right hook. Dropped him. It started with the right elbow to the nose.
And he has got the frame for those types of weapons. So to see him
watch him grab a hold of dude's neck.
You can tell that partnership really paid off for him here tonight.
Boom. Dives under, Peruvian necktie.
He's done. You're not getting out of that.
Yeah, the technical brilliance of that guillotine there as well. Just phenomenal work.
Or was it a modified guillotine? I don't know. It looked like a Peruvian necktie to me. We'll see what they actually call it. I'll be right back. I gotta go to the bathroom.
With Kalshi, you can make predictions on anything. Predictions? I have a special one. I see things before they happen. This shot of crossbar. It should cross into heaven. You see him on the way home, he'll get caught in the rain, and then his girlfriend will leave him. But he keeps the ball.
I'd like to say goodbye to my son one last time.
Yeah, help me.
let's see what they rule it. Either modified guillotine or Peruvian necktie. That was nasty. It all started with that right elbow to the face. All right, we're back at it. Oh, there's a boxing card tomorrow? Lufa boxing tomorrow. Anybody follow that? I haven't really followed it.
Live Sunday, June 28th from the Chelsea at the Cosmopolitan. Streaming only on Paramount Plus tickets. On sale now at AXS.com. Time to put this one in the books. Here's Bruce.
All right, put it in the books. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Chip Munoz calls off for this contest at 3 minutes, 25 seconds in the very first round. Declaring the winner, watch admission to the guillotine show.
Oh, they call it a guillotine choke. Abus Magomedov guillotine choke in the first round.
I'm here with the winner, Abus Magomedov. Wow. A technically brilliant performance. Just stunning in every way. Let me ask you, because you knew that he was going to come forward, did you know that the elbow was going to catch him?
Tekniki mükemmelliğiyle onu galip biledim. Bilirdi ki oyun planında var idi ki Ruben'e gelecek ve onu submission edeceksin.
Yes, it was one of our game plans to catch him when he came. It works. I had a couple more, but it was enough. This one was enough. Yeah.
Definitely worked.
Bəli, benim game planımda var idi ki, oyun planımda var idi ki o qabağa gelecek ve onu belə submission edeceğim.
The elbow and then the guillotine straight after, just phenomenal work. Take a look at the screen and walk me through the finish.
Boom, that right elbow over the top.
Dirseğinle istifade çok mükemmeliydi.
Well, yeah. I knew he's tough guy. Like,
And into the modified
after I
guillotine.
hit his neck, I knew already, okay, he's going to take, but he's going to slip. Because if I get some necks, then it's not.
You choked him out cold.
Bilirdim ki o çok güçlü rakipti ve onu boynunu tutanda ya yatacaktı ya da tapa altı gidecekti.
Congratulations, stunning.
I have one man.
Oh, he's going to call someone out.
Big, gonna give me the fight. I want to fight against Israel Adesanya. Now we are almost at the same level.
He's calling out Israel Adesanya.
I'm gonna get the fight after this performance. And of course, me. I hope I'm gonna get the bonus.
He's calling out Israel Adesanya.
Ben hazır olsun hissediyorum ve İsrail
Alright.
Adesanya
Not a bad call out.
gözlerine.
Congrats on a great win.
One more thing, I want to say thank you to my team and Yashasın Azerbaijan.
Your winner, ladies and gentlemen,
I think Israel Adesanya is on his way out. I think his better days are behind him. But hey.
8 in the meta rankings and the 9 in the media rankings. Why don't we have that in Germany? How about that? Abus Magomedov, one of 2 fights.
That's not bad.
Germany is
Abus Magomedov against Israel Adesanya
tonight, 5th guillotine choke for
in
that
Germany.
man as well. We will be back in 30 seconds, folks.
30-second commercial break. What are you doing? Looking at my cat right now. Alright, whatever.
We got a stacked run for here us on UFC Fight Pass, featuring events from some regional promotions such as Cage Warriors, Fury FC, Tough Enough, and more. Subscribe now and get access to weekly live events, the world's largest combat sports library, and even more than that. Now, these fighter odds are brought to you.
All right, next fight.
365, the official sports betting.
Those chairs those fans are sitting on do not look comfortable at all.
As we look ahead to our next fight in the middleweight division, and the odds makers have Ikram Aliskerov as the -2.
Ikram Aliskerov versus Bruno Ferreira.
Which Let's take a look at him, shall we? Four-time Sambo world champion. He's happy to finally get his hands on Fiziev after originally scheduled back.
17-2 is Ikram.
It's been a long training camp in Pakistan.
Ikram, fifth shortest average fight time in UFC middleweight division. And then on the other side, we have the Hulk, Bruno Ferreira, 15-3, fifth shortest average fight time among active UFC middleweight. I know a little bit about Bruno. Didn't he lose to RoboCop last fight? I think he did. I think he got knocked out in the first round. Alright, I'm gonna make some lunch while we're in commercial break. I'll be right back.
The series class of 2022 alongside Aliskerov, Bruno Ferreira has been an all-action addition to the 185-pound weight class from the outset, splitting a pair of fights with Gregory Rodriguez while posting impressive finishes over Halls, Armand Petrosian and Jackson Bay. Tonight, he aims to turn back Aliskerov and make a return to the top 15. Coming up next, Ikram Aliskerov clashes with Bruno the Hulk Ferreira.
Sleeper is the sports super app. It pays to know sports. Pick more or less on top players.
This is a good fight coming up too. Bruno the Hulk is never in a boring fight. I'll go with Bruno in this one for shits and giggles. About 60 seconds and we get back to live action.
We did it. Your LDL-C came way down.
Listen to your heart. Ask your doctor about Repatha.
You'll be late. Quick. Come on, man. We got food at the station.
Yeah, commercials.
Ah, yeah.
I got him.
You couldn't get it back?
Get one of 9 cups at breakfast with the FIFA 12 cup.
All right, here we go.
Welcome back. We're watching Ikram Alisterov get primed and ready for battle in the UFC octagon. We haven't seen him since October.
Ikram about to get into the octagon.
To get going. The only loss
Ikram, highest significant strike rate in UFC middleweight history. Third smallest amount of bottom position time in UFC history. Awarded UFC contract on Dana White Contender Series Season 6, 9, 13, 20, 20.
Yeah, this is a guy that we talked about the wrestling that we see from the men coming from the region he's from. And then ultimately it was just TKO after TKO, other than on the Contender Series where he won by Kimura, and knocking everybody out.
All right, here we go. Here's the tail of the tape. Staying in the men's middleweight division. Both guys are 33. Ikram 6 feet tall. Bruno 5'10". Weights about the same. Ikram has a 4-inch reach advantage. He's a minus 295 favorite. Bruno plus 225 dog. 15-3. I'm going with Bruno. I'll take the dog in this one for fun.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record.
So Bruno's 15-3, 5 feet 10 inches tall, fighting out of Curitiba, Brazil.
5 pounds. Fighting out of
He's the dog.
Brazil, Bruno the Hulk Fiziev. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner.
Go to the other side of the octagon. Ikram, 17-2. Fighting out of Russia. He's the minus 195 favorite. Let's go, Mets. Yeah, I'm streaming the Mets later at 4:10, Andrew. Please like the stream when you get a chance. Ranting Rangers. Mets are about to be on an 8-game losing streak, Andrew. All right, Mark Goddard, the referee. He's a pretty solid referee.
Really intriguing middleweight fixture here in Baku between Bruno Ferreira and Ikram Alisterov. Bruno Ferreira thinks that the hype over Alisterov is overblown. He reckons he's facing
always next season, yeah.
justifiable hype.
Both guys in the center. Bruno circling on the outside. Light on his feet.
To get the kill tonight.
Well, let me tell you, the one shot on the side of Alisterov.
Ikram is chasing him down here.
Because this morning, I'm going to work out that it's just.
Bruno against the fence. Ate a couple of hooks there. Moved away with it. Ate a leg kick.
What was this guy throwing Alisterov over and over and over again? Right hand to a flying knee.
Yeah, well, you're not going to drill that on fight day unless it's an
Oh, good calf kick from
And it wasn't
Ikram.
once or twice. It was over and over and over again.
Bruno threw a right hook and missed.
He's a candidate for a flying knee. Yeah, shorter guy. I mean, both of these guys are around the same height. Fahey might be a little bit shorter, right?
Oh, good calf kick for me.
There's not much in it. 5'10". 5'10" to 6 feet.
Yeah, what are the Yankees? Above 17 games, above 500 is what I'm trying to say.
Fahey just looks so strong.
Takedown attempt here for Ikram. Bruno separating his legs against the fence, trying to defend it.
There he goes. That's better.
And Ikram going to pick him up and bring him down. Ikram. Ikram trying to get on the back here, looking for the rear naked maybe. He's going to spine ride on Bruno. Bruno trying to circle out of it. He's got his face in the fence right now. Knees to the back of the leg from Ikram. Now they're in the clinch. Bruno with his back against the fence. And they separate and go towards the center. Oh, good calf kick there from Bruno. But then Bruno eats a kick to the chiclets. Right on the tip of the cup there, boys.
He also believes that might be the only way that he will lose tonight.
All right, he'll get him a couple minutes to rest his junk.
Yeah, he got some belly, but he also got that cup.
Yeah, definitely pushed the cup into his junk. And Bruno is saying he's ready to go after 25 seconds. Break time. All right. Yankees going to at least get one against Boston. Interesting guy. Bruno on the outside.
Trying to close the distance.
Ooh, ate a head kick partially there to Bruno. Good calf kick from Ikram. And then a good calf kick from Bruno. Bruno getting backed up against the fence, though. Overhand right miss from Bruno. Both guys back to the center. Overhand right missed again from Bruno. And then he hit a 1-2-3. Bruno back against the fence. Oh, flying knee landed. Bruno ate it though. He's gonna get taken down. And Ikram on top. Trying to get the full mount is Ikram. Bruno trying to hold position from the bottom here. 1:42 to go in the first. Oh, Bruno just ate a shot there. Bruno trying to get him in full guard. Ikram got the left leg grapevine. Trying to move to side control, not going to get it.
So we all know that he's going to try and get back to his feet. Try and get
1:15 to go. Let's see if Bruno can survive this. And Bruno gets him in the full guard. Good job, Bruno.
It's just easier said than done. Good job getting full guard. Maybe throw a couple of elbows off his back.
Some short punches here from the top from the club.
Jiu-jitsu competition that we've seen play out in terms of takedowns, Sambo wins that every single time.
Ooh, good left hand from Ikram from the top. Bruno still trying to pull him into that full guard. Looking for the armbar and doesn't have it. There's Bruno. 32 seconds. Oh, good elbow from the bottom from Bruno.
On the ground.
25 seconds. He tried to isolate the shoulder, did Bruno, but Ikram, keen to it, moved his arm out. Right hand from the top. Bruno trying to push off. He does a little backwards somersault and gets up. 10-second clapper goes off. Bruno moving away. 3 seconds. Overhand left, missed. Overhand right, rather, missed. Sorry. All right, I give that round to Ikram. 30-second break here. Bruno on the stool getting the instructions from his coaches. Definitely wasn't his round there. Bruno's coach is telling him when your back is against the fence, you need to start moving more.
So here's that flying knee, bicycle flying knee as well.
Yeah, he ate that bicycle flying knee to the chin. Credit to Bruno's toughness.
Into the takedown where he controlled it for most of the rest of the round. Very good start for Pedro Malascaro.
Yeah, he made it clear that he needed to tie up and slow down the Hulk. He did so very well.
Both guys take the center for round 2.
See what these guys have for the second stanza. Opening kick from Malascaro.
Right hand just missed from Bruno.
Scott Fajeda just hesitant right now, not really opening up.
Right hand just missed again from Bruno. Oh, right hand landed there, and then a 1-2 for Bruno. There you go. He's on a single leg now. Bruno looking for the takedown. Trying to get a trip takedown. Couldn't get it. He disengages. Both guys go back to the center of the octagon. Oh! Spinning back fist, and it looked like Bruno lost his balance there. Twisted his ankle maybe a little bit, and then ate a jab for his troubles.
But he's got to start at the back. Thank you, Dave. Always great insight from Coach Thomas.
Head kick attempt missed from Markram, or Ikram, however you say his name. Both guys throw kicks, missed. Jab landed for Ikram. And another jab. Oh, a knee landed for him, rocking the head back of Bruno. He got kicked in the balls again, said Bruno. Mark Arnett said, no, keep fighting. Ooh, 1-2 landed for Ikram. Looking for that bicycle knee, missed it, shooting in for a takedown, and takes Bruno down again.
Just putting it all together so nicely.
Going to try to work into side control as Ikram.
Using his kicks, using his box.
Bruno's looking for a Kimura grip. He's not going to get the submission this way.
When somebody throws a flying knee at you, you have to try to respect it and defend, and then immediately shoot.
But went for a triangle, went for an armbar, nothing there for Bruno. He's got butterfly guard from the bottom.
There's trying not to settle on his back, but yeah, we just saw this.
Ooh, ate a punch from the top to Bruno. Now he's going for a reverse triangle? No, not going to get it. Now we're in like a north-south kind of position here. Precarious situation. Oh, he's going for a reverse triangle as Ikram from the top. Bruno's going to try to slip out of the... And he does. He slipped out of it. But he's giving up his back now. Ikram on his back. One hook in. It looks like he's working the body vice. Yeah, he doesn't quite have the angle, but he's working to get both hooks in his Ikram. Bruno trying to turn away from it. Ikram lost one of the hooks. Bit of a spine ride here for Ikram. Bruno with the 2-on-1 defense here. Doesn't want to put himself in a rear naked. He's going to stand up. 2-on-1 grip for Bruno, and they separate. Bruno took a hard look at the clock, though. Minute 39 to go in the second. Bruno ate a jab and an uppercut. And a 1-2. Went for the flying knee, missed it, Ikram. Both guys back to the center of the octagon. Jab missed for Ikram. 1-2 missed from Bruno. He's just winging punches. Little sloppy there from Bruno, said Michael Bisping. That's a good jab there from Bruno. Overhand right missed for Bruno. Ikram on a single leg. He's got it, and he takes him down for the third time. He might let him up. Nope. He's going to go into the full guard of Bruno with a minute to go in the second.
You saw the target areas.
Bruno trying to do some push away elbows from the bottom, not getting them. Looking for a tomahawk elbow, doesn't get it. Trying to push off on the hips of Ikram. Ikram going to stand up here, watch the up kicks, Ikram, and flops him over and gets a spine ride on Bruno. Then they separate, and Bruno puts him up against the fence. All right, good scramble there for Bruno. And they separate and go right back to the center. Both guys looking a little winded right now. Both guys with their mouths open, breathing heavily. 1-2 miss from Bruno. Oh, Tripp took him down. And then he ate a punch to Bruno. And he ate another punch. Ikram, gotta be careful. Bruno was looking for a leg lock, and then he's gonna try to take the back to close out. Oh, calf slicer. Bro, he had a calf slicer almost.
Check your socials because there's big news
Did
in the
Bruno.
sports world. No one.
He's down 2 rounds, though, Bruno. Easily down 2 rounds. He was setting up that calf slicer, though. Ran out of time there in the second. Excuse me. "30 seconds till we get back to live action. Bruno needs a finish." All right, third and final round.
The back is back. Irish megastar Conor McGregor returns to the octagon to face Hawaii's finest, Max Holloway. One man hunts the knockout, the other never stops to...
Both guys take the center, touch of the gloves. Here we go.
Big knot of pride, UFC 329 live, July 11th.
Bruno winging punches.
In Las Vegas only on Paramount Plus.
Keeps missing with that overhand right at Bruno.
He's sucking in the oxygen. He's exhausted.
Head kick attempt from Bruno, and then he trips.
Sharpen it up just a bit, though. He's getting a little wild himself.
Yeah, second time he's tried to go high with a kick, and he's landed on his butt.
Bruno just ate a jab and a 1-2. Missed with the overhand right again. That's not landing for Bruno. Not even close. Jab landed for Ikram.
He's going to throw a 1-2. He's landed a few jabs. Yeah, so far he's been really overswinging with that wild overhand right, throwing himself off balance. Or like John was talking about, throwing big head kicks, ended up on the mat.
Tonight's social media post brought to you by Threads for conversations happening inside and out of the octagon. Take it over to Threads.
Ikram on a single leg, and he took Bruno down again. But got to be careful. Don't put yourself in a triangle. He stands up. Bruno's got to be careful. Pull him into guard.
This is where Alice Geroff wants to be right now. Like Michael was talking about.
Trying to work something here from the bottom is Bruno. Maybe an armbar, maybe a triangle. Throwing a couple of short elbows from the bottom.
2 rounds. Good elbows off from Fiziev.
Yeah, he's not letting him settle, that's for sure.
Ikram looking at his corner, getting instructions, trying to work towards side control. Bruno's going to try to push him back into full guard with the butterfly sweep here.
I mean, the first 2 rounds, they were firmly in the back for Alice Geroff. I mean, he dominated those. So,
Ikram going to take the back of Bruno. Bruno's got to be careful not to give him that rear naked choke again. He's got the body triangle. Ikram on the back. Body triangle locked up on Bruno. Now he's got to work the grips. Maybe soften him up here. He's close to getting a rear naked. Bruno with the 2-on-1 defense again. Yeah, he's going to try to soften him up here. It's on the jawline, the rear naked choke. It's on the jawline. Did he push it under? Nope. Bruno peels. Bruno's got to try to get his back on the mat and turn into him. That body vice is still solid, though, on him. Bruno going to throw some strikes. Imram still has the body vice. Throw some short elbows there for Imram.
It's all about an arm triangle, but that body triangle is going to prevent him from doing it.
Now he's got a body triangle in the front. Body triangle full mount. I've never seen that before, I don't think.
Yeah, he's clearly happy to be locked into this position right now.
I think he's just going to keep it there.
Yes.
Now he's throwing strikes to Bruno. Bruno wincing in pain.
Half of both previous rounds have been controlled by Aliskerov.
He's content with just keeping this body vice full mount and just throwing short strikes here. There's only 1:10 left. He's going to win this fight if it stays just like this.
Just over a minute left. Heavy hips by Aliskerov.
Minute to go.
If he starts driving down some bars here, postures up a little bit, takes a little chance.
Yeah, we're going to close out this round in about 45 seconds with Akram W.
This is good for Aliskerov, especially coming off that last fight against Parkway.
Aliskerov, I believe is how you say his last name. He's going to win this fight. 30 seconds to go.
Good against, and you come out here pretty
Put on a grappling clinic.
from beginning to end of this fight against a very tough, very dangerous Vega.
20 seconds. On the back of Ferreira. Aliskerov throwing strikes. Ref says watch the back of the head. 10-second clapper. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bruno lost all 3 rounds of this fight, and you can see both guys are relatively exhausted. I'll be right back. While we go to commercial, I'm going to run to the bathroom.
With Calci, you can trade on anything.
Man, tell them something dumb. Like I'm from Grace. Look at that, I love that.
I can. You can't spell American without it. At the Ram Make This the Summer sales event, say I can in a Ram truck. I can tow what others won't, power through anything, depend on it for everything, and I can back it all up better than anybody. You can do anything this summer with a great deal at the Ram Make This the Summer sales event, because nothing stops Ram.
During the Ram Make This the Summer event, well-qualified current FCA lessees can lease the 2026 Ram 1500 Bighorn Crew Cab 4x4 for $459 a month. See your tri-state area Ram dealer.
Need us right now.
Let's go Yankees. Let's go Mets, guy. Let's go Mets. The Mets need a win. Let the Mets get a win, guy.
Analysis and commentary around the clock. Stream live on Paramount Plus. To get you the official decision, time to go inside. So Bruce Buffer.
All right.
After 3 rounds,
Bruce Buffer with the decision. All 3 judges. 30-27. Unanimous decision. Ikram Aliskerov.
I'm here with the winner, Ikram Aliskerov. Congrats on a great performance. You've got to be happy with that. You showed that you're a well-rounded mixed martial artist. We saw flying knees, excellent strikes, and it was a dominant win. Biz burada galibden beğenmişim ve güzel bir şekerlerini gösterdi. Dizle hücum, güzel strike'lar gösterdi. Özünce istemiştim.
What is the good
Yes, thank you so much. Congratulations about the fight. Very tough opponent. I saw that he was able to hold my punch. I thought that he was attacking back. And so my decision was to switch the tactic and take him down. Hold him down on the ground. Make sure to hold him down there. Because I saw that my punches weren't affecting him and he was coming back.
Yani gördüm rakibim çok güçlüydü. Ve gördüm onu müftelif takedownlar yani onları da onu takedown'a götürebilirdim. İyi oyun planıma esasen galip geldim ona.
Okay, so with that win, you're now 5-1 in the UFC. So I've got to ask you, who do you want to face next?
UFC'de daha nöbetli dövüşçüler ben duruşmaya hazırsam.
Thunder, please listen. How are you, brother? Brother, one time you give me shots, please again. I will be ready for next fight. Very good. One top guy, please.
So he's just telling Hunter he wants the top guy
Here's
next.
the message to Hunter.
Certainly looks like it. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner, Ikram Aliskerov! Congratulations to Ikram Aliskerov who gets a victory in his 20th professional fight. It's a clean sweep across the scorecards and sends him to 3 straight victories inside the octagon. You guys on Threads. Very impressed with the dominant performance to see progression in this game. Maybe he unlocks the top 15 minutes. It is the turn of the ultra-skilled flyweights now.
Flyweights.
19-1.
Asu Alabayu, 23-3. These half names are so hard for me to pronounce. This is Charles Johnson on the other side.
He has huge support and high hopes from Kazakhstan, which will use as fuel for the finish tonight.
There he is. Look at this guy's crazy hairstyle. Charles Johnson, 19-8, 7th most significant strikes in UFC flyweight history. He's bald up top, but he keeps the hair on the sides. Usually it's braided.
This will be a good one at 125 pounds. And I'm excited about that. Right now, we're going forward to the main event. Here's McKenzie with more.
Thanks so much, John.
Hey, Aljamain Sterling.
Alongside the former bantamweight champion Aljamain Sterling. Now, you guys over at the Q have something really special. What is?
I didn't know Aljo was there.
The biggest change is just patience, trusting the weapons, and everything that we've been working on with just the drilling that we do. And I think just getting all those.
He's Nazib's coach.
And just giving us a little bit of a system. So I'm excited to see him go out there and shine and show them what's something special.
Aljo cut all his hair off.
Guys, you're training. He's very adamant about that this week. That makes a big difference. Now, big moment for you. You know him best. How do you keep him grounded as he makes the walk and fights in front of this whole crowd?
I think just the pressure with the gym and just being in there with those young guys. These guys are hungry. You know, they want what you have. I'm not saying it's competitive in that way, but they keep you motivated and keep you pushing. And he's been here before, you know. He likes the bright lights. He's going Baku before, and he's going a fight of the year candidate, right? So I think he's ready for the spotlight, and this is going to be the next step in this year.
Definitely one to remember. Last year, this one would be as well. You guys don't want to miss it. Coming up next.
You gotta be kidding me. He broke his leg.
This is a Conor McGregor return promo.
People are always saying about the talk, and I talk, but this I'm like you. Conor McGregor is for real.
The blessing I chose to whoop your ass next. Who the is that guy?
Oh, he stopped him just like that. What a bitch, baby. Break out the red times, baby, be doing it. A rich baby. Man, look at the blood. Good Lord. Old man bringing it. This is a dog fight, ladies and gentlemen.
Every year is my year.
Oh my God! History has been made! I'd like to take this chance to apologize to absolutely nobody. The double champ doing the Jesus!
Welcome back, McGregor.
This country was built for those willing to take a chance. We don't wait for opportunity. We create it.
Tonight is the night.
America is the land of the free and the home of the brave. And as history proves, fortune.
Wow, look at that view. Awesome looking stadium there. Just everything. The city looks amazing. The architecture, crazy. The architecture is awesome.
Well, folks, a few moments ago, we got a little ahead of ourselves. You saw the former UFC champion, Aljamain Sterling, giving his notes on his teammate, Nazim Salihov. He will be coming up in the lightweight fixture. But first, we've got two flyweights on their best night. Look the part of championship contenders. Top 15 flyweights battle for position in the divisional chase this weekend as Asu Amabayev squares
Asu versus Charles Johnson. Asu 23-3, Johnson 19-8. Rocking that crazy hairstyle at
6
flyweight.
wins in 7 UFC appearances have cemented Asu Amabayev standing as one of the best flyweights in the world. Now, the standout from Kazakhstan looks to secure a third straight win and maintain his place in the top 10 as he takes on Charles Johnson. One of the most active fighters in the division, Johnson makes his third appearance in 2026 after rebounding from a loss to Alex Torres with a hard-fought win over Bruno Silva in March. Tonight, the last man to beat current title holder Joshua Van aims to continue working towards an eventual rematch with the champ by taking out Amabayev. Coming up next, Asu Zulfikar Amabayev squares off with Charles Energy Johnson.
Check your socials because there's big.
Be right back, we're in commercial. Do I go to your mom's today? What? Whatever you want to do. About another 100 seconds till we get out of this commercial break.
You get clearer skin and reduce itching and flaking. Doctors have been prescribing Otezla for over 10 years. Don't use Otezla if you're allergic to it. Get medical help right away if you have trouble breathing or swallowing, swelling of the face, lips, tongue, throat, or arms. Severe diarrhea, nausea, or vomiting, depression, suicidal thoughts, or weight loss can happen. Tell your doctor if any of these occur and if you have a history of depression or suicidal thoughts.
With Otezla, clear skin could be your gem. Live in the moment. Struggling on topicals? Ask your doctor about Otezla.
1 second, they're a neighbor you like. The next, they're a neighbor you trust. 1 second, you're worrying about your home. And then, thanks to ADT, there's a lot.
All right, 60 seconds, guys.
Feel secure enough to let others
Asu versus Charles Johnson. I feel like Charles is another fighter on this card who's never really in a dull, boring fight.
I'm glad we could all play today.
You say tennis is great?
30 seconds.
So here is Asu Almabayev.
Asu back-to-back wins, third most wins since 2023 in the UFC men's flyweight division. He's entering the octagon as I speak. Charles is already inside the ring.
Charles Johnson.
Rocking that crazy balding hairstyle. Alright, let's see the tail of the tape for this flyweight fight.
Rankings are on the line for this one.
Logan.
The tail of the tape is brought to you by BJ.
Charles is 35, Asu 32, Asu 5'4", Charles 5'9", both guys around 125. 5-inch reach advantage for Charles Johnson. He's the dog though, plus 215 underdog. Asu minus 280 favorite.
To kick off the flyweight fight, here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC flyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a big martial artist, holding professional record, 19 wins.
Charles is ranked 14 in the world
5 feet 9 inches long. Weighing in
of the men's flyweight division, fighting out of Orlando, Florida.
Fighting out of Orlando, Florida, from St. Louis, Missouri, USA, the pride of St. Louis, Charles Energy Johnson. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a mixed martial artist holding professional record.
Asu 23-3, fighting out of Kazakhstan, minus 280 favorite.
Out of Almaty, Kazakhstan, presenting the number 9 ranked UFC flyweight contender in the world, Asu
Herb Dean, the ref.
This is an important fixture in the flyweight division. Thank you very much, Chrissy. Round 1 ahead, maximum 3 5-minute rounds of action if we need them. Asu Almabayev. He believes he's the more versatile man, seen it all before. Charles Johnson said he wants to find his foot so quickly.
Both guys take the center, touch the gloves. Charles on the outside in those purple trunks in the weird hairstyle.
That's what you call that? That's what he calls it. Okay, I'm going to get it. You know, I love everything about Charles Johnson. Maybe not the hair.
What is it called? A skullet?
I like his attitude.
A skullet hairstyle?
His fights, he always comes in shape. He's had great success, obviously, knocked out Brandon Rodney Kavanaugh, knocked out the champ, Joshua Van, before he was the champ, obviously. He's got some huge wins. Yeah, he's always in the break.
Overhand right miss from Asu.
Very respectful to his opponents. Yeah, they were calling him the Kazakh killer in Kazakhstan media. He's 2-0 against Kazakh opposition right now, but this will certainly be the toughest.
Inside leg kick for Asu landed. Overhand right for Asu missed.
Yeah, now overhand right from Asu as well. Kind of puts Johnson on notice.
1-2 miss from Asu, then a body kick landed for Asu.
Almabayev called in a lot of fighters to help with that start switching of Johnson, a lot of lefties. That'll knock that skull into the nosebleeds.
Ooh, left hand landed for Asu.
Left hook. Oh, yeah,
Charles Johnson was like, yeah, you got me.
You got me.
Oh, left hand landed again for Asu. And went for a kick and taken down. Here's Charles. Charles trying to get it into full guard from the bottom. Ate a left hand, a right hand rather.
He's going to throw a big overhands, mixes it up. So you're worried about the shot, leave yourself open for a punch. Worry about the punch, the over changes on.
Nice one by Johnson.
Johnson got him back in full control.
For a second.
Just about.
He's got that butterfly hook in.
There's a butterfly hook.
Johnson is
Probably going to use it to push off Asu. Yeah, he's trying. He's trying to push him off here. Asu keen to it. He's grabbing the legs of Charles. Charles got deep underhooks around the back of Asu from the bottom. And does he sweep him? He does. Well, he stays on his back and then posture up from Asu. He throws a strike and lands. Butterfly guard again here from Johnson.
The pace that these guys fight at. And because of the fights happening so quickly, the decision-making process, you've got to be quick.
And the push off from the bottom is Johnson. Watch the up kicks, Asu.
Missed an opportunity there.
2 minutes to go in the first. It's all Asu right now. Back in the guard of Charles.
Yeah, the corner was corner there. Yeah, corner to the ball. Oh, it's like this seconds. Yeah, that's priority number one.
Watch out for that guillotine, Charles, and caught the hands. Good defense from Charles. Asu throwing some strikes. On the neck again of Charles. Charles got to defend that arm. He does. Yeah, fighting the guillotine is Charles from the bottom. Charles is going to stand up here, but then taken down by a single leg, rolls through it. And now he's on a single leg. Got to watch the head there again, Charles. Asu looking for the guillotine, spin around to the back, and now he's in side control of Charles. Rains down a couple of short punches. 55 seconds to go in the first. Charles going to get up to his feet. Good job. In the clinch, both guys throw knees. And single leg attempt here from Asu. And takes Charles down again. 3 takedowns for Asu. Asu in full guard of Charles, it looks like. 20 seconds. Ten-second clapper. Charles definitely lost this round. Round 2. Yeah, I think Charles knows he lost that round.
Okay, whose bag is this? Sir? What's up with Jerry?
He uses Bet 365 sign-up bonus and we won on that UFC fight last night. He hasn't raised up the winner ever since.
Look at this though. Who finds defendant not yet?
Oh, guilty. The customers got $10, get $150 in bonus bets.
Stand up. Hey, you gotta win this round. You're gonna win this round by being mad.
Let's take a look here. There's a nice left hook. You see Johnson respond to this with a little smile. Like, oh, you got me there. And then just right onto his treetop, kicks the leg out, gets on top, and was just chain wrestling like crazy. Johnson was doing a lot of things defensively sound, but Amabayev was all over, was ready to step ahead each time.
Yeah, just ready to counter the
A little redness under the right eye of Charles Johnson. Both guys touch the gloves, take the center for round 2. Charles trying to stay loose on the outside. Threw a hook and missed. Front kick missed from Charles. Calf kick missed from Charles. Charles circling on the right side, now the left. Lateral movement here from Charles on the outside. He's definitely trying to bait Asu into something.
Got a great training partners down there. Sort of snapped with them when it was, I think, 10 UFC fighters in that picture.
Oh, spinning back kick. And a right hand for Asu lands. Asu with a great calf kick there. Charles tried to throw a calf kick of his own, miss, and then ate a right hand for his troubles. Oh, great calf kick. Dropped Charles, but he got back up. Overhand right miss from Asu. Charles going to try to grapple here, and then Asu on the head, looking for a single leg. They separate, stand back up, go to the center. Fans there chanting, Asu, Asu, Asu. Oh, Charles slipped and went down. Asu on the head, on the neck, and they stand up. Charles will separate, throws a right uppercut miss. Back in the center. Oh, kicked him in the junk. Spinning back kick to the junk. Ouch. Let's see the replay. Yeah, the heel right in the junk.
See, that's one of the worst people to do it. Still have 2 children after that. Hey, God bless you.
Charles going to take a little bit more time.
You know what? I think it was a bad one back then, too. It wasn't like one of the diamond ones everyone's wearing now. Not a steel cup. It's a cheap, plastic one from Sporting Goods.
Touch your gloves, back to the center. 3 minutes to go in the second. Oh, spinning back kick. Rock Johnson. Both guys throw punches. Johnson's wobbled. He's on spaghetti legs right now. Trying to shake out the cobwebs. Oh, ate a left hand there to Johnson. Still a little off balance. He's trying to get the cobwebs shaken out. Takedown attempt here for Asu. Got it. Double leg takedown. Charles gets right back up. Credit to him. Asu in the clinch. Johnson with his back against the fence. They separate. Oh, good body shot. Right hook. Right uppercut. 1-2. And a right hook from Johnson. Asu shakes it off though. Says, that's all you got, bro? Takedown from Asu into the full guard of Charles Johnson. Frustrating Johnson with this takedown, grappling clinic. 2 minutes. Asu on the back of Johnson. 1 hook in. Now no hooks. Just riding the back. Spine ride here. Got a hook in. Looking to try to get the other one in. Charles keen to it. He's trying to defend it. Head and arm triangle tap. Nope. Johnson moving in. Moving Asu into full guard. Asu defending the full guard. Watch out for the triangle, Asu. Johnson doesn't have the other leg free to throw that triangle up. Butterfly guards from the bottom for Charles Johnson. He's trying to shrimp out here. Stuck in the center, eating some punches from the top. Minute 10 to go. Ooh, some right hands landing here from Asu. Trying to take the back of Johnson. Johnson going to spin. And then brought back down and into the full guard. Not quite full guard. Asu on top. Credit to Charles Johnson trying to get the butterfly sweeps, the butterfly guards, the reverses. But this is an exhausting pace for him. Asu on the back, spine ride. I'm happy for you, Jameson. Don't forget to like your stream. Asu on the back. He's going to throw a knee to the ribs. Just riding the back here of Charles Johnson. Got the hook in. Got the Body triangle partially in. 5 seconds. We're going to round 3. It's 2 rounds for Asu. I'll see you during the Mets game. Yeah, Mets game. Foul. 4-10. 4-10.
What's up with Jerry?
He uses Bet 365 sign-up bonus and won on that UFC fight last night. He has been raised like a winner ever since.
Look your game stuff.
Who finds defendant not yet?
Oh, okay. You customers got $10, get $150 in bonus bets.
Charles Johnson really could use a knockout here. He's down 2 rounds.
No naked kicks whatsoever. Charles, 5 minutes of work. This is now a race for 5 minutes to knock him out. You're not in the marathon no more. You're in a race and you got to knock him out.
His coach is telling him you got 5 minutes to knock him out.
Well, the instructions were clear from the Johnson corner.
Asu pumping up the fans. Charles pumping up the fans. Round 3. Touch of the gloves, and here we go.
Third and final round here in Baku. Johnson needs something extraordinary in this final round.
Oh, good calf kick from Asu to start this round.
Corner 7. You got to knock him out. Simple as that.
They also said no naked kicks, and he's coming out. He saw a lot of kicks, or at least fainting a lot of kicks. And that one kick, that's a fuck get in trouble. Yeah.
Took him down. Went for the kick and took him down. That's a weird triangle position here from the bottom. I don't think he has the angle, though. No, he doesn't have the angle in this reverse triangle, I don't think. He's squeezing the shit out of it, but he doesn't really have the angle. He's trying to get it. He's trying to get it. Now it's a double triangle from the head scissors and a triangle here. No, he doesn't have the angle. He's going to just gas out his legs on this.
It actually makes it worse, though.
I don't know. The shoulder's not there. His shoulder's not there. He's going to have to let it go. Yeah, he didn't have the angle from the bottom. That would have been cool, though.
This is going to work out. I'm going to burn my legs out just sitting there trying to go for this. I got to get out of here. I got to get up to my feet.
That would have been one hell of a Hail Mary reverse triangle for Charles Johnson. Now he's exhausted on the bottom here. Asu just with great cardio, great sweeps, great counters, great variety. Charles looked over at his corner and just shook his head like that. Spine ride here for Asu. Roll through for Charles, not going to get it. And Asu just circles around back into just about full guard here. Charles is giving up his back now.
Just makes me miserable at Charles Johnson. He's in a flow state tonight. You can just tell them guys are having an off night and not really feeling like they can still win a fight.
Body triangle here for Asu. With a little grapevine around that right leg of Charles.
Charles just made a mistake that I'm not going to face down with the body triangle.
Head and arm triangle, maybe? Head and arm triangle, maybe, for Asu. No, he's going to let it go. Just throw some strikes here.
If he uses his left hand to grab the right hand of Charles Johnson, he can just tee off and finish this fight. All right, now Charles is going to roll to the other side.
Charles trying to roll to the other side. There's 2 minutes left in this fight. He needs something major. He needs a finish. Asu on the back here with the body triangle. Charles going to try to shake him off. Asu's a little high now. Alabayo. Oh, he's going to get the stretch. The Suvian stretch. He's tapping. He's tapping. He got it. He got the stretch. Wow. Wow, that's a clinic for this kid. That's Sue all day. Wow. I think Charles's leg is a little tweaked. Wow. The Suvrit stretch, I don't know how to pronounce it, but that was crazy.
Yeah, and I can make Sharif pop another guy. So he's wrapping up the leg here. You see Charles Johnson. He's trying to like shake him off the top, and then by this point, by the time he realizes where he's at, it's too late.
Look at him, he knows that he's talking to him.
Oh, I mean, come on. Come on, bro. You gotta do that to me. Yeah, seriously. Seriously. I said this was make or break. You're gonna win. You're gonna submit me like that.
It's a view from the broadcast booth brought to you by Total Wireless, the official wireless provider of UFC. You can do nothing but applaud that.
That kid is the real deal, Holyfield.
We'll put this one into the links on the other side of the break.
Check your socials because there's big news in the sports world. No, it's not a blockbuster trade or a big name free agent signing. The DraftKings Sports app is now available nationwide. So if you're anywhere from Florida to Texas to California, you can get in the game at the speed of sports and feel the sweat in all 50 states. The DraftKings experience you know and love, all in one easy-to-use app. Available now nationwide. New DraftKings customers spend $5 and get $200 in total credits. The crown is yours.
One KFC Supergirl Ultimate Meal.
Instructions say leave on ledge.
The KFC Supergirl Ultimate Meal is here. 3 heroic Supergirl sauces and a Kryptonian cooler. Get it now, only at KFC. See Supergirl, now playing only at theaters.
When your thing becomes a thing, sometimes you want to print cool collectible things that feature your thing. So you go to Canva and you put your thing on other things, like sweatshirt things, tote bag things.
Ooh, that's a fun thing.
Then you can make those things. And people will love them.
I love my things.
Canva, the thing that makes anything a thing.
That was a submission grappling clinic for Masu.
It's a new home for some of the best social coverage dedicated to the brand that you have ever seen. We have no doubt you will like share comic pre-brand and pre-post. Time down to make this one official. Here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Hurricane is going to start with this contest at 3 minutes, 33 seconds of the third round. Declare the winner by submission due to a Fiziev scratch. Alta Trophy
With Asu Almabayev. Asu, it seemed like you were just undeniable tonight. You were looking for the finish, regardless of how he came. You were trying to swing and take his head off. You were trying to choke him out. And then you finish him with a Suluev stretch.
A Suluev stretch.
Did you plan that? Or did you just see it coming in the moment?
Biz burada biz de dayanmışız ve muhteşem dövüş gösterdi. Ellerden de el zerbeleri vurdu ve zerbeleri vurdu ve onun submission'ı aldı. Çok güzel bir dövüşüydü.
Baku! Assalamu alaikum Kazaklar! Bundan can görüyorum Kazakistan'dan Akdeniz yaptığında Ablay Khan'ın aslında şapkaganda Atanın bazı şabasında dedi Kazak. Osnayda şapkı görüyorum. Allah'a şükür, elhamdülillah. Bana öylesi giydiniz. Da yıkıdan, da boyutundan önünde Oradaki ne düğüne çıkıyoruz? Benim bakmasınlar. Ban, davay. Uzbekistan, Kazakistan, Kırgızistan, Yugoyca'da. Noyabr, Dekabr, Diamond, Post.
Assalamu alaikum, Baku. Thank you for again losing such a great support of my country mates, And just so one, that's fine. I'm coming for you. They gave you a chance against Asakura. I'm here with so many wins. I should be next for that.
He just called out Joshua, not.
Benim alacak gençlerime desteklediğinize göre her birinize Azerbaycan'a hamısına teşekkür ederim.
Obviously, in this division, there's a lot of other contenders. Joshua Van might already have a match up. We don't know. There's Pantoja out there. If you don't get a title fight, and of course this crowd absolutely loves you, they're all chanting your name. If it's not the title next, who do you want?
Title dövüşü olmasa da növbəti dövüşçü rəqibin kim istəyirsən olsun.
Конечно, Pantoja, Хайсова, да, лайфта после заслуга. Все заслуживают тут пользы. Но моя публика несет. Казахстан, вы видите, это Баку такой арена. Если это будет в Казахстане, мы там замок. Жарамся.
Of course, Pantoja is well-deserving contender, but you know, my fans, they cannot wait. Kazakhstan, you saw my performance in Baku, imagine my performance in Kazakhstan.
Görürsünüz ki, əksər azərkeşlər Azərbaycanda məni dəstəkləyir. Mən Qazaxstanda da döyüşdən, yəni daha da çox qələbələrdə qazanarım. Hər birinizə çox sağ olun buradakı dəstəklədiklərinə azərkeşlərə görə. Sağ olun.
Your winner, ladies and gentlemen, Asu Zulfikar Al-Mabaye! Congratulations to the ranked Al-Mabaye for his title shot. Fiziev stretches his win streak to 3. That is the 4th Fiziev stretch in UFC history.
All right, next one up. I think it's the protege of Aljamain Sterling.
Favorite as well. What an exciting fighter he is at 125 pounds. And guess who is supporting him tonight? Countryman,
Shavkat is there.
Well, folks, up next on the UFC calendar is a story that writes itself. A lot has happened in the last 13 years since these two first faced one another. World Championship superstardom and ascended into legend. 2 weeks. Destination Las Vegas. Best is blessed. And it's the match.
Oh, we got a Conor McGregor Max Holloway promo.
The fight game in the combat sports world is McGregor's world. Now and forever. Combat. I love it. I relish it. I live for it. It's a very tough and brutal business. And I'd be lying if I said it wasn't.
Conor McGregor's got a lot of muscle on him. I hope he doesn't fail.
Oh, McGregor hurt his leg!
His leg's broken.
Oh, no!
Not everybody even returns from that injury. It is what it is. It's a bit of discomfort. Everything you ever want in this life is on the opposite end of your discomfort.
If there's a guy that can come back from that injury, this man right here can go and do it.
A long road to recovery, but I'm fully recovered. What I'm about to do after such an injury has never been seen before in the sport.
The most anticipated return in all of UFC history.
Conor McGregor, the biggest star in all of the sport.
It's my name in history one more time.
One of the most charismatic and enigmatic fighters in any combat sport. There is only one Conor McGregor.
Surprise, the king is back.
Oh! He slapped him!
He's the guy that made double champs a thing.
This is what I dreamed into reality. Oh, that looks good.
I feel there's so much left for me to conquer in this game. More belts, more accolades, more records. And I'm excited to get in and do it.
McGregor is back, folks, and he draws his old foe, the legend, Max Holloway.
The first time these two guys fought, they were children.
The first time I fought Conor, that was 13 years ago.
Conor McGregor.
Wow, that fight was 13 years ago. The first time Holloway and McGregor
This
fought.
kid's still learning and growing, and he's got a huge future ahead of him.
After that fight, we had a 2-loss streak. My next fight, if you lose, you probably get your papers going home. And I was like, brother, I'm not going home yet. I got a belt I need to win.
Since McGregor, he's gone on a tear.
You have watched this man prove time and time again that he has his eyes set on becoming the world champion.
I always wanted to fight the best guys and prove that the best is blessed.
That'll do it! Max Holloway!
It is what it is.
With respect to Conor McGregor, Holloway can already lay claim to being the greatest 145-pound fighter of all time.
I said, I'm a gladiator. Gladiators didn't walk around with a scale. Say, what do you weigh?
Oh! With 1 second to go!
This guy's a fighter, man. At this point, he's looking for something big.
I think Conor's coming back because he just got something to prove to himself. Yeah, he did some great things, but he didn't really check the box on MMA yet. He has some unfinished business. Unfortunately for him, you got to see me first.
Max is my child. When he first competed, I sunned him. I'm going to go in and sun him again. These men are not on my level. It is on me now to go and show that. And that's what I will do. I'm going to show Max. It is what it is. Max, you're not going to lay a glove on me. It's another world here against me, and it's another world at this weight. Too easy!
He wants to come back with a bang, so he's going to be looking for a KO finish, and so am I.
Oh, that's it!
I'm going to flip your face over and over again, brother.
The best boxer! Max, I'm going to box you now with my hands down. I'm going to beat Max in stellar fashion.
I'm going to go in there, have my way with him in front of my Hawaiians and Ninth Island. This Hawaiian right here is going to call Torres.
It's unfortunate for Max. What's going to happen? I am taking everything with no mercy.
You're blessed that I chose you. You're blessed that I chose to whoop your ass next.
Oh, Connor.
The Irish are winning with their Olays. The Mac is back. The megastar, Conor McGregor, returns to London to face Hawaii's finest, Max Holloway. One man hunts the knockout. The other never stops going forward. McGregor, Holloway. Non-legends need not apply. UFC 2029, live July 11th at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas and only on Paramount Plus.
That was a nice little hype package there. McGregor and Holloway.
He put on a fight for the ages. Let's see what he has in store.
All right, next fight.
After winning a 20-point last summer in Blackpool, Fiziev is back in selection of an on-court performance as he faces up with Brazilian prospects, Matheus.
Well, lightweight.
Last June, Nazim Sadikov returned
Nazim.
to Baku and sent the partisan crowd into hysterics with a second-round stoppage win over Nicholas Motta in one of the best fights of 2025. Tonight, the hometown standout returns home for a second time, seeking an impressive finish and a fifth UFC victory as he takes on Mateusz Kamilu. Kamilu called the UFC CEO Dana White at the end of 2024 and closed out his rookie year competing inside the octagon with a hard-fought win over Dana White's Contender Series brand miniature-style portion. Now the Extreme Couture representative touches down in Azerbaijan with an eye towards quieting the crowd and connecting his second straight win. Coming up next, Nazim, Black Wolf, Sadikov, Leeds, Mateusz, Jaguar, Kamilu.
From the moment he watched his first mixed martial arts fight, Mateusz Kamilu never doubted that one day he would make it to the UFC. And after sacrificing just about everything to get here, the words of his late father that he would be champion one day still ring true in the Brazilian's heart with every single walk to the octagon. Now, the 25-year-old's career has taken him all over the world, but it was actually a training session in Las Vegas that he shared with Nazim Sadikov that led him to believe that this fight, guys, was inevitable. And as for walking into Sadikov's backyard, Jaguar told me, this isn't the first opportunity he's stolen.
Camilo from Rio Branco,
Thank you very much.
Brazil.
What a crazy 2025 it was for Kamilu. He got his first win back in November, but before that he had all kinds of trouble with fights getting cancelled and lots of weight cuts, new opponents, etc. But he's still a young fighter, Paul. He's with your friend Eric Nixon down at Extreme Couture. They're working on the finer details. He knows he's still got a long way to go. Called him Patrick Diaz, and we just see on the screen there. He's an old friend from Rio de Janeiro as well. Got his black belt, this cap too. I'm excited for his future, and he's got a hell of a fight tonight. And we're going to see a lot about from Kamilu because Nazim Sadikov, he can take a punch. Yeah, absolutely he can. And I think that he's got to control his emotions. I mean, we were talking to Eric Nixon about Kamilu. That's one of the things he said. Sometimes he wears all his emotions on his face, and in a fight in the octagon at this level, you can't really give that many tells to your opponent. Letting him know whether it hurts you, whether you're angry, whether you're frustrated. You can feel all of those things, but you've got to be able to hide it. This guy's a powerful striker, but I think ultimately in this fight, it's going to be on the ground because he talked to us about the trends that he's had with Nazim. He said, listen, he was pretty humble about it, but you took it out of him, Michael.
Yeah, exactly. John said, you know, can he, does he stand up past the punch? The question is, can he stop a takedown? Because according to Mateus Camillo, when they trained with each other a long time ago, he took him down, he held him down, he choked him out, he armbarred him, he leg locked him, you name it, he got him with it.
And the countryman, Nazim. What's his name? The Black Wolf. Ray Longo and Aljamain Sterling are going to be in his corner tonight.
Nazim, the Black Wolf, Sadiko, was on the top of the UFC's here at Factor. He beats Mota, and Torres, and Torres, Algiers, and entertaining Max Ice, recording cinematic. He also took to his socials to say, 6 weeks until my best performance, Michael, sign me up.
Yeah, there's a reason why the crowd here are going absolutely crazy, because that fight last year was insane. I mean, it was just
Fighting out of Russia. Moscow.
Action. The noise that this crowd was making was just unforgettable. It was absolutely crazy, as was the performance. Now, regarding this matchup here, he feels that he's got the answer to.
Oh, Matt Frivola is also in the corner. He's from Huntington Station, New York, I believe.
He's doing a lot of work at QMA.
Or he's around training at
and he feels more than ready to put a show on once again.
Sarah Jim in Huntington Station.
He was full of confidence when we spoke to him in the fighter meetings, and he said, listen, I know he's going to wrestle like you're talking about. I'm going to defend that, and I'm going to pick my shots, and then I'm going to put pressure on.
Third most finishes since 2023 in UFC lightweight division. He's got 4 of them, finished 10 of 11 wins, 8 by KO, awarded UFC contract on DWCS.
When he starts to wear out after all these foul takedowns and he can't get me down, then I'm going to be the one to take him down.
Crowd's going nuts for him right now.
Yeah, he talks also about. Listen to that.
Dude is shredded.
Slicing with elbows as well. I'm ready to do that either on the back or on top. So don't be surprised if this guy wrestles. But one thing he won't do is put on the show.
All right, here's the tail of the tape. Nazim is 32. His opponent is 25. Both are 5'10". Both are 156 pounds. Both are pretty much 69 reaches. Camilo is a plus 175 dog, 10-3. The favorite 225. Nazim is 11-2-1. 11-2-1 for Nazim. Nazim, the favorite. Crank the volume a little bit. It's a little low.
First, fighting out of the blue corner, a mixed martial artist, host festival record, 10 wins, 3 losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 156 pounds. Fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, USA, going Rio Grande Brazil, Mateus Jaguar Camilo. And now, introducing his opponent, fighting out of the back corner of his martial artist, holding professional record, 11 wins, 2 losses, 1 draw. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall.
Fighting out of Brooklyn, New York. Shout out to New York.
Fighting out of Brooklyn, New York.
So it's Matt Frivola, Sterling, and Ray Longo in his corner. He doesn't have a fourth corner, man? Rich Mitchell, the referee for this bout.
Here we go, folks, in the lightweight division. Thank you very much, Carly. Round 1 ahead. Nazim Sadiko fighting at home for one of the best fights in 2025 when he was here last. But a tough opponent tonight.
Touch of the gloves, they take the center. Switching stances, Nazim.
He's got a big grappling advantage. If that's the case, there's one advantage that Sadiko has. His hands. His hands are lightning fast.
He's got a good kicking game as well. Switching stances early.
Yeah, Nazim is going to switch stances, Conor McGregor style.
The new setup, the Q, Matthews Makache, a bunch of other guys as well. Still got his own corner with him. Ray Longo, Ed Al. Look at that forward. Switching stances is effortless though.
You're chanting his name.
The cage, lateral movement. He just looks so good on the field.
Logan, stop it.
This new setup for Sadikov in Las Vegas is a dedicated
1-2 miss from Nazim. Backs Camilo up against the fence. He'll circle towards his left. Camilo.
So far, the movement of Sadikov, the way that he's moving, the switching stances, that makes it really hard for Camilo to shoot.
Lots of fakes from Sadikov.
Oh, he dropped him. Oh, no. Nazim is hurt. He's hurt. He finished him. Wow. Wow. That's an upset. Nazim is up protesting it. Wow. He crumbled him. So I don't know if that's an early stoppage. I know we've had a few of them tonight. I need to see the replay on that. Let's take another look at it.
Went down hard. And that's the problem.
He did go down hard, so. Let me see the replay. Here's the right hand. Boom, uncorked it. Dropped him. He's crumbled. He's not unconscious. He's defending. 2, 3, 4. All of those are being blocked, those punches. I don't like that stoppage, actually.
I think it's pretty decent.
I know, that's the thing.
Paul Felder saying it's a decent stoppage. Let me see. So he's crumbled there.
And then you just covering up. If he was trying to grab or
He's covering up. 1, 2. I mean, none of the punches are getting through, though, Felder.
Really badly. Yeah, no, I don't think. You can't spring into action after the fact.
I don't know. I don't like the stoppage. Paul is saying it's a good stoppage. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It is Cavaliers Knights. We will give to this moment.
Wow, that's a major upset.
After the break.
I don't know. What do you guys think of that stoppage? Or are you watching along with me?
No, it's not a blockbuster trade or a big name free agent signing. The DraftKings Sports app is now available nationwide. So if you're anywhere from Florida to Texas to California, you can get in the game with the speed of sports and feel the sweat in all 50 states. The DraftKings experience you know and love, all in one easy-to-use app. Available now nationwide. New DraftKings customers spend $5 and get $200 in total credits. The crown is yours.
Last for less and less insurance.
Insurance tries to look for you. Don't swallow your pride inside. It takes 5 minutes to get top dog on your case.
Oh, no, dog.
Fight to get you what you deserve. Your case is free unless we win. And that's why they call it dog. Top dog only eats if you get paid. And no top dog will fight to get you paid. The top dog law. That's how.
At YoPlay, we always select the best strawberries. Perfectly ripe. That's why our yogurt is so good. YoPlay, America's favorite strawberry yogurt.
Welcome back to Baku, where the home crowd are not very happy, but we'll make this official. Here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Rich Mitchell has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 31 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by TKO, Mateus Jaguar Camilo.
I'm here for the winner, Mateus Camilo. Mateus, you certainly silenced this.
All right.
Sure.
Crowd is silenced right now.
Talked about the jiu-jitsu.
Winner by TKO, round 1, minute 31.
Is that the game plan? Did you know that you would catch him rushing in?
Ben burada galiplerden soruşmak istedim. Bu jiu-jitsu oyun planında var idi bu strateji.
Salam alaikum, Baku. First of all, I want to say thank you to my Lord, Jesus Christ. And yes, brother, we drink everything. We're ready for everything.
I think the co-main event's up next.
Everything. I do show it.
Yani biz her şey için hazırıydık. Hem stand-up game için hem strike'lar için ve bütün her türlü dövüş için hazırıydık.
It was a beautiful right hand, and then the follow-up shots. He was covering up on the ground. What would you say to anyone that claims that that was an early stoppage?
Ne demek istiyorsan bunu yani ki tekniki knockout'u hesaplamağına göre yani tabancadan bunun dayanmağına ne demek istiyorsan?
I think it was good shot. He was already no movement. I think it was very good stoppage. And I want to say thank you so much for Nazi. He's a great warrior. I have maximum respect for him.
Ben böyle hürmetim var, yaxşı dövüşçüler var ve ben düşünüyorum ki yaxşı zərbəydi. Sadece o ki bu oyun planıma uyğunuydu.
Well, congrats on a great victory. Your winner, ladies and gentlemen, Mateus, the Jaguar, Camilo. Camilo has waited about 7 months for that feeling. He's got back-to-back wins inside the UFC octagon now. That is a highlight for him. He puts down
The Bullet versus Piera is up next. Co-main event time, folks.
in the lightweight division. Worked very hard this camp with other gentlemen at Extreme Couture. Let's see what the matchmakers have in store for the Jaguar next. Let's see who's enjoying the fights here in Baku. And there is the number 11 ranked welterweight Yaroslav. I myself would have enjoyed punishment being playing for Chenko's victory. A couple of bricks. Couple of ranked featherweights as well. Enjoy the fight tonight. Let's have the guys for this.
You already know what you're gonna get when I'm in there fighting.
Oh, Max Holloway promo.
Make a masterpiece. Get a finish.
Oh! That is it! The Blessed Express!
Blessed Arrow, baby, let's go! Choo-choo!
Max Holloway is the undisputed UFC featherweight champion!
It is what it is. Oh my goodness! Max Holloway showing there's levels! To be the best, you gotta be the best. The best is best. They come out for me, baby. Let's get it.
Calling out one of the all-time great UFC legacies.
Is there anyone else? Let's go! One of the baddest motherfuckers ever fight in your sport. I'm here. I'm right here. Come see me. Like I say, I am ready.
Co-main event time.
The back is back. I cannot wait for this fight. Of course, it's a rematch. Max Holloway, the best boxer in the UFC. He has been so busy fighting the best people in the division. Knocking out the champion, Justin Gaethje. He's looking so good right now. Then on the flip side, Conor McGregor. Yes, he's been away for 5 years. Yes, he broke his leg. But you've got to remember, he was a two-weight division champion at the same time. Knocking out George Aldo, put on a masterclass against Eddie Alvarez. If anyone can come back and look in top form and get back to where he was and beat Max Holloway, that man's name is Conor McGregor. Top to watching this fight on his
Co-main event is Benoit St. Dennis against Paddy Pimblett. That's a pretty good co. Prelims, Nikita Krylov versus Robert Whittaker. Gable Stevenson versus Elijah Ellison. Cody Garbrandt versus Giannis. And Luke Riley versus Kale Kamaka III. Decent fight card. I'll be doing that fight card. Everyone knows I'm a big Conor McGregor fan.
It's terrifying what happens when car warranties expire. As soon as they do, cars are quitting on the job. It's like they're possessed. Hey man, you got a little something there. And without protection, even simple repairs can cost you thousands. That's why there's Car Shield. Or don't get Car Shield and maybe get your car an exorcism instead. Someone should help her.
Car Shield, protection when it counts. This guy mixes things
What's
together
this?
better than anybody I've seen in
Fluffy?
a very long time.
What's he fighting now?
Withering underneath them. They can't defend themselves. He grinds them to the bitter end.
You would have never guessed if you watched this guy
Oh, Fluffy versus RoboCop. That's going to be a good fight. Are they fighting in Vegas?
This man loves violence as much as any other fighter. These are the fights that Anthony Hernandez lives for.
Anthony Fluffy Hernandez versus RoboCop.
RoboCop is marching him down. Hey, RoboCop is a beast, bro.
His man never stops. He always finds a way to win. It's a matter of time. Hernandez knows. Hernandez got it. He's got it up there. That's it. Oh,
Wow, what a fight. What a fight is right.
that's it right there.
Anthony Hernandez is an animal.
Welcome down to the very Jonathan Fulfeld and Michael Vincent. Thank you very much for choosing us tonight. And there's another competition for your attention. So you saw the pictures. It is on. Anthony Hernandez gets up.
Anthony Hernandez ranked number 6 in the middleweight division, going up against Gregor RoboCop Rodriguez, ranked 12 in the division.
One center. And gents, that is an interesting mix of styles.
Hernandez, the American, versus Gregor, the Brazilian. When is that? Saturday, August 22nd, in the Golden One Center, Sacramento, California. Pretty cool.
Pressure personified is what that man is. Well, first of all, I'll see you there in Sacramento, guys, with Dominic Cruz and Brendan Fitzgerald. And this fight is phenomenal. RoboCop Rodriguez, yeah, multiple-time jiu-jitsu world champion, but he doesn't use it. He just walks his opponents down, swings like a maniac, massive power in the hands as well. And then on the flip side, we've got Fluffy on the comeback trail. He was close to becoming the champion, ran into Sean Strickland, okay, but prior to that, he was just destroying everybody, puts a crazy pace on everyone that he fights, mixes the wrestling to the striking to the ground and pound on the power. What a main event. And it's been 7 years since the UFC's been in Sacramento as well, so we're excited.
7 years since the UFC's been in Sacramento, California. Interesting.
Tickets are on
Fluffy versus RoboCop.
July 10th. Go to Ticketmaster.com for those, and we hope to see you there.
All right, let's get to the co. The Bullet versus Piera. The Bullet is a minus 350 favorite. Piera is a plus 260 underdog.
Attractions on their own, so expect the excitement to ratchet it up a notch as they share the uphill tonight in Baton Rouge. Winning UFC gold is the ultimate goal of everyone that steps into the octagon, but winning the crowd can have a similar type of impact. Tonight, the pair of middleweight fan favourites with a penchant for putting on entertaining fights collide in Baku and forecast calls for fireworks.
Hoje estamos dando aqui uma coisa para mim uma grande realização, porque é um lugar que eu nunca vi, é um povo diferente, então espero dar um grande show hoje para todos os Baku.
Cada brasileiro nasceu no UFC e teve dentro dos anos de jogar de parede, aí volta na período, aí foi muito que pensa, e é para eu saber no curso do documento da esteira tcheca o que eu escrevi.
Magomedov has lived up to his advanced billing as an all-action addition to the middleweight division, earning 5 wins and 4 post-fight bonuses through his first 6 UFC appearances. After closing out his 2025 campaign with a back-and-forth battle with Marc-Andre Barrio, Magomedov kicks off this year looking to take another step towards the rankings by turning back Michel Pereira.
Muito противостояние моя просто моя резкость, моя скорость, моя ловкость и моя точность, моя удар.
One of the most unpredictable and explosive fighters on the UFC roster, Pereira earned 3 consecutive quick finishes and 3 performance of the night bonuses upon arriving in the middleweight division. Now, after returning to the Incon in February, the dominating Brazilian makes the dispatch Magomedov and builds momentum.
Eu sei que o Chara é um cara experiente, um cara que Na minha visão, não tem muita luta comparado a mim, mas eu vejo que ele é um cara perigoso, é um cara versátil, é um cara que eu tenho que tomar muito cuidado, mas eu também sou muito perigoso e eu tenho certeza que ele está vindo com a cabeça que tem que ter cuidado comigo.
Kevin Hart here to tell you all about Taco Bell's new jalapeno citrus sauce. Hey guys, I kind of feel like you're chopping off my head a little bit. I'm the money. Don't forget that. It's spicy, balanced with a sweet and tangy citrus touch that makes everything taste even better. And the best part is it comes with. Still feel like you ain't got all. The best part is it comes with anything you can take. So you gotta try it before it's gone.
New jalapeno citrus salsa. The sauce with more main character energy than Kevin Hart.
With calcium, you can trade on anything.
Man, tell them something dumb. Like I'm on race.
I love that.
To keep your thing being a thing, you need internet things so people follow your thing. And on Canva, you can make all sorts of things for your followers to enjoy. And then they can share those things with all their friends, so they can follow your thing too.
Oh, I like that. I gotta send this to Daryl.
Looks like Daryl would really like that name. Canva, the thing that makes anything a thing.
Oh, that's a good one.
Coming to the stage this Friday, it's Ned's first team karaoke night. But who's wondering?
My flaky red plexus faces to the center stage. Next up, we have Ned.
What if Ned could be treated differently?
Tesla is a pill that treats plaque psoriasis even in hard-to-treat areas. You can get clearer skin and reduce itching and flaking. Doctors have been prescribing Tesla for over 10 years. Don't use Tesla if you're allergic to it. Get medical help right away if you have trouble breathing or swelling of the face, lips, tongue, throat, or arms. Severe diarrhea, nausea, or vomiting, depression, suicidal thoughts, or weight loss can happen. Tell your doctor if any of these occur and if you have a history of depression or suicidal thoughts.
With Tesla, clear skin could be your gym. Live in the moment. Struggling on topicals? Ask your doctor about Tesla.
I can. Who can't spell American without it? At the Ram Make This the Summer sales event, say I can in a Ram truck. I can tow what others won't. I will do anything. Depend on it for everything. And I can back it all up better than anybody. You can do anything this summer with a great deal at the Ram Make This the Summer sales event because nothing stops Ram.
During the Ram Make This the Summer event, well-qualified current FCA lessees can lease the 2026 Ram 1500 Bighorn Crew Cab 4x4 for $459 a month. See your tri-state area Ram dealer.
Welcome back. There will show up for it. Magdalena Villas been a superstar this weekend in Baton. In his camp with boot camp with others, Magdalena Michael, if he looked as good as Abbott did tonight, then we are in for a treat.
Yeah, I just love watching this guy fight. He's such an original striker. He's so creative, quick, dynamic, all the rest of it. Of course, Pereira, if he takes him down, he can be in trouble there. But he's been working hard with his takedown defense. He's been doing a lot of ground leading his time off. But if he's allowed to operate on the field and keep Pereira at the distance, I mean, you just don't know what this guy's going to throw. He'll throw a side kick to a base kick to a spinning wheel kick, a double spinning back elbow. You know, you just don't know what he's going to throw. The double bullet. He is so unpredictable. That is why people love to watch this guy fight.
Yeah, absolutely. The way he uses his kicks is so dynamic. I mean, he keeps it basic. He can use that front kick to the body. He goes to the head. He'll kick the legs. And then you'll see a spinning wheel kick. You see flying knees like you talked about. But he's got the basics that he can use fundamentally to keep himself at distance, particularly the front kicks up the middle and the side kick is what he uses so well to keep that range. Here is Sharon Magomedov. Good previous achievements. We'll be back to see in action in 30 seconds.
Comes with our last bell.
Brought to you by Beach Egg, rewarding fans and making better choices every day. Download free world today and earn with purpose. Billy Ryan's favourite, Sean Magdalene to it, minus 350 favourite. Styles are good for it, but physically, these men are similar. Both 32, there's an inch difference in height. That's 3 inches.
Literally everything is identical here at Cal the Tape. Except the record, 16-1 for the Bullet, 13, 14-2 for Tierra.
This fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a striker, holding a professional record, 42 wins, 14 losses, 2 no contests. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 105.5 pounds. Fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, USA. The power Brazil, Michelle Hipólito Pereira. And now, introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a mixed martial artist, holding the festival record, 16 wins, 1 loss. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 186 pounds. Fighting out of Dagestan, Russia, Charles Torres.
Co-main event time, folks, here in Baku. Thank you very much, Christy. This one in the middleweight division. Michelle Pereira said he's coming to put on a show, and they make the pirate walk the plank. As for Shara Bullets, he believes that Michelle shows great acting skills. He's going to show that he is a fighter and that the bullets cannot be stopped. Magomedov review reminding, where's the wax?
Yeah, so I was trying to say earlier, but we ran out of time. Magomedov is by far the better striker, but that doesn't mean
Both guys in the center.
because he is strong conventional, he does swing like crazy, and he does commit to the shots. So Magomedov has got to be perfect.
Both guys are feeling each other out right now. Throwing canes
Side of Shara Bullet.
and fakes. Oh, good jab there from Tierra.
To open things up.
Magomedov told me he believes that
Good calf kick. Good calf kick from Bullet.
tune up, similar look and a good tune up for Michelle Pereira.
Another good one.
Yeah, I'm not sure if I agree with that, if I'm honest.
It's just like
Pereira just dropped Bullet with his jab. He's hurt. Wow, he's teeing off on him. Bullet's in big trouble here. Shots to the body, shots to the body. Pereira is teeing off here. Bullet's hurt. He's trying to get an up kick going. Gotta get some separation, Bullet. Up kick from Bullet, up kick from Bullet. Not a whole lot behind them. He's trying to just clear the cobwebs. Keeping Pereira away from him with these bicycle kicks, up kicks. Pereira about to rain down some punches here. Going to side control on Bullet. Wow. What was it that caught him? A straight right is what dropped Bullet.
Magomedov's done a really good job of staying safe under fire, sustaining this fight.
Bullet's still in trouble trying to posture up a triangle from his back. Eating a couple of punches from the top from Tierra. Yeah, Bullet might be somewhat recovered now.
That is the first knockdown for Pereira in 7 fights. Great start for Pereira. He's grabbing his hair. He's still doing it.
He's grabbing Pereira's hair.
Take a point. Gotta take a point. He's taking a point.
They're bringing back in position, just a warning.
Stern warning. from her.
Yeah, but it's not just a hard little holding the hand stops.
Pair in the full guard of Bullet.
That's what he's doing to give you so much more leverage. Yeah. Because normally, if you just grab my head and slip it out, then you have somebody hold on to a ponytail. I mean,
Little elbow from the bottom there from Bullet.
Give credit to Shara Bullet. Yeah, surviving this round so far. Wow.
Oh, good elbow there from Pair. 135 to go in the first. Some shots to the body of Bullet. Oh, he just ate a nasty right elbow with Bullet. He's in trouble here. Oh, another one.
This is the best Torres lost in a long time. But he's been putting in great work, getting straight control. Watch his up kicks.
Out kicks from Bullet. Not a whole lot there. Pereira going to try to get a knee on belly here. Side control. He's going to take the back of Bullet. He's on his back. One hook in. He's got one hook in. Only one hook in. 50 seconds to go in the first. It's all Pereira. Bullet going to roll through here. He may end up on top, and he does. Now he's on top, and he'll throw an elbow. Now he's in the guard of Pereira with 35 seconds to go. Good job, Bullet.
Is that a 10-8 round? Because look at the criteria and how they worded it. That's a 10-8 round. I think since he's been able to end up on top and end with some offense.
Some kicks to the thigh from Bullet. And we're going to round two. Bullet definitely lost that first round, no question. Nose is a little busted up.
I am losing my mind.
Okay, whose bag is this? Sir, can you come with me, please? What's up with Jerry?
He uses Bet 365 sign-up bonus and he won on that UFC fight last night. He's hasn't been raised like a leather ever since.
Look at this though. Who finds the defender market?
Okay, Barry.
Oh, okay. You just used that $10 get $150 in bonus credits.
Look, just calm down. Everything's fine. You have to keep your level head up.
Not very big.
Don't drop too much. Hey,
Round two.
put the mouthpiece in.
So I think he's explaining.
His head coach had to translate and tell him to keep it clean, no hair pulling. Don't break any more rules. Now the stern warning from Herb. All right, round two. Both guys take the center. Bullet went for a calf kick, completely missed. Pereira light on his feet.
Very, very frustrated.
Pereira circling towards his left side.
Take the training, stick to the game plan. And also knows that a lot of that. Sorry, Michael. No, he can't wait. He was standing there in front of him, and it was a perfect right. As soon as Charlotte moved his hip back to throw that kick, he was all over with the straight rights.
Superman punch miss. More like a ricochet. Superman punch.
So far, Charlotte's not really got to work, if you will. We usually see Pereira slow down a bit. Seems good right now. Still bouncing up. A lot of movement. as well. That often motivates you to get out of bed in the morning and put the miles in. Or it should anyway.
Oh, head kick partially landed from Bullet.
Focus for Pereira coming into this one was power and
Oh, good kick to the kneecap from Bullet.
The hands are on for Shadow Bullet. Just not throwing. He's not throwing. Pereira's sort of thinking the chin is right there. Nice
Kick to the body for Bullet. Kick to the calf for Bullet. Pereira still bouncing on the outside, now going towards his left. Good kick to the thigh from Bullet. Went for a spinning back kick, missed Bullet. Both guys back in the center of the octagon. Good calf kick from Bullet. That left leg is getting bruised up with Chiara. Chiara with lateral movement.
No, he's really just sitting back and waiting. Especially if he's got to knock out in the first round. You want to get going. Is he throwing anything this round? Not much. No. A couple of kicks. We can't sit back too much for that first round. He's looking for that perfect shoulder.
Yeah, Pereira still looking for that jab. Spinning back fist missed from Bullet.
That's what they coach too. You know, Pereira has always had energy problems, so this is Magomedov's opportunity to take advantage. Charbonne needs to put some pressure on him because Pereira has a hard time managing his energy. So if I'm Charbonne, I'm making him work a little harder so that he gasses out a little, maybe in that third round. Thank you, coach.
Right hand partially landed for Pereira.
You can't just sit back. A couple of kicks back and forth, especially if you lost that first round. First round's gone.
Kick to the body for Bullet. Knee. Right hand partially landed for Bullet. It was a knee to the body and a right hand for Bullet that landed on Pereira.
Because he's slipping to the opposite side. If he puts a left hook behind him, or the backhand and then the lead hook, and so far he's just throwing the one shot, but if he puts the two together, he might miss with the backhand, but he'll find the hook.
Another corner shouting, breathe, breathe, breathe in Portuguese. And that first round is espera.
And final Portuguese and Paul.
After he dropped him like he did, and probably, been a long time since he's done so, what would that have done to his energy system?
50 seconds.
Oh, yeah, it made sense to me. It wasn't just the knocking him down, and then it was all the ground and pound, the follow-up, the changing of positions, fighting the legs to get to a spot where you can land the ground pound. That's going to be a lot of energy wasted.
Yeah, it is, but that's still wrong to beat Michel Pereira.
30 seconds.
Slightly getting tired from trying to finish the fight.
Spinning back kick to the body. Oh, a jab there from Pereira landed.
But this could end up being 1-1 as we head into the third.
Caught the leg kick. Just put it back down, did Bullet. 10-second clapper. Oh, Rolling Thunder missed. That's the end of 2. Maybe round a piece.
Let's go.
This round we lost. We won the first one really well. The second one we lost. Now we got to go for everything. Everything. All or nothing. Let's get him. Let's catch him. Don't look for him. He's going to look for you. And we got to get him the same way. It's the same way. Just get some water in your hand. Breathe. Listen, we got 5 minutes. We only have 5 minutes. It's all or nothing. You're good. You can walk.
So look at this. He uses the fence. Jumps into the Superman for a nice little lead. Check up from Chara Bullet. Kick to the body there. Goes to it again as well. Pereira felt that one. Little knee just grazes him. Right hook over the top. Nice creativity from Chara Bullet. Good job there, just on the range. Shots.
Right in the centre of the ring, going to get pushed back. Pushing back. So momentum swing towards Charlotte Bullets.
Third and final round of this co-main event.
In the final five. They confess they've already lost that round, second round.
But Adam was very tired at the end of that round.
Pereira with the Taekwondo stance.
That's the idea.
Light on his toes, hands down at his waist.
60 seconds.
Both guys just bouncing around in front of each other, light on their toes.
But if you did, now's your chance to leave it all out there. That's for both guys. Significant strikes round by round. See that Magomedov double down, round number 2.
Misdirection from Pereira. Just moving the legs around so that Shara.
Right hand miss from Pereira.
Faking the checks.
Kick to the body for Bullet. Calf kick partially landed there for Pereira. Well, it landed, it just wasn't roll out behind it.
Again, the Pereira's looking for that perfect one shot. Like he landed in the first round. He found the land. Magomedov does a good job back in the book here, but he's got to capitalize on it. Exclusively.
Good calf kick and kick to the body for Bullet.
And I said it before, but I would like to see more hands. Right, it's not there.
Let's come over the top of the elbow. Didn't work.
Yeah, almost halfway. This guy's got to try to stand out here.
Takedown attempt for Pereira. Doesn't get it. Bullet stuff. He's inside control. Pereira going to try to get up. He does. He got up. And then he got poked in the eye.
Putting himself on the pro-graphic circuit. Also with Alman Saruki, Edson Barboza. Trying to get more comfortable in those ranges.
So this is good. I mean, obviously nobody wants to get pumped in the eye. That was completely accidental. They're trying to stand off. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's the back block. The back block.
Poked him in the eye.
I wonder how Herb's going to deal with this one, because the infractions earlier, he did say between rounds any fouls. This constitutes as such.
All right, Pereira's going to get some time. I think his eyes are okay. Yeah.
Take your time. My eyes are okay right now. That's what I was going to say before.
You're the one who fouled me. I'm going to take my time to recover that round that matters for all of it.
I'm exhausted. I'm taking 4 minutes, 59 seconds, and then I'm going to knock you out of the mania.
And then I'll go overboard.
Yeah.
How much time?
Right. Play the game.
All right, back at it. 2:35 to go in this fight. Both guys back in the center after that eye poke.
Take a few deep breaths. Just a warning. Got lucky there. And you were right. That's a shot. No out. This fight. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Twitches on the outside.
Both guys landing punches here. This is going to be a tight fight, man. Kick to the body for Pereira. Kick to the calf for Pereira. Jab for Pereira. Right hand landed for Bullet. Head kick partially blocked from Pereira, but Bullet got some of it on the right side of Pereira's head. Bullet on the outside, circling towards his right. Minute 15 to go in this fight. Miguel has the center of the octagon. Going for a takedown. Doesn't get it. Stuffed. Reversed for Bullet. And then Bullet gets his back pushed up against the fence. Pereira in on a body lock. Bullet's back against the cage. In the clink. 45 seconds to go. This is anybody's fight. This is anybody's fight.
He's got to watch the fingers in the face. Yeah. Oh, it's up his nose. Oh, his nose. Still illegal. Yeah. Don't do that.
25 seconds.
No contest.
Oh, good knee to the body there for Bullet. Backed up Pereira. Pereira might be hurt. 15 seconds. Oh, good body kick. Pereira's dropped. He dropped for a second. He got back up. They're going to throw punches. 10 seconds. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I don't know who won this fight. I don't know.
Check your socials because there's big news in the sports world. No, it's not a blockbuster trade or a big-name free agent signing. The DraftKings Sports app is now available nationwide. So if you're anywhere from Florida to Texas to California, you can get in the game at the speed of sports and feel the sweat in all 50 states. The DraftKings experience you know and love, all in one easy-to-use app. Available now nationwide. New DraftKings customers spend $5 and get $200 in total credits. The crown is yours.
In life, many of us are searching for a thing.
Look out.
And when you finally find that thing,
I'm the thing.
you want the whole world to know the thing.
Tell the world.
So you use Canva to make a thing. Lots of things. Everything. Next thing you know, it becomes a weird, swirl, crazy looking type of thing. Until, well, the next thing comes along. Sweet little thing. Canva, the thing that makes anything a thing.
From Taylor Sheridan, the hit original series Lioness returns August 2nd on Paramount Plus, and this season in networks for operatives and personal betrayals collide and breaks you won't see coming. Starring Zoe Saldana, Michael Kelly, Nicole Freeman, and Nicole Kidman.
All right, let's see what the judges have.
Season premieres August 2nd on Paramount Plus. So let's see how the judges have this one.
This is going to be tight. Let's see.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds,
I wouldn't be surprised if this co-main event is a draw. Let's hear it.
all 3 judges scored this contest. 29, 28.
For the winner, unanimous decision. The Bullet won. All 3 judges gave it to the Bullet. Huh.
I'm here with the winner, Shara Bullet Magomedov. Brother, congratulations. An interesting fight, back and forth. Obviously, he caught you early in the first round, but then you came back in 2 and 3. Give me your thoughts on the fight.
Ben öz düşüncelerini ve ilk dövüşte, ilk roundda daha güçlü, yani rakibin daha güçlü hücum eylemişti. Ama 3.'de özüm galip geldi. Hislerin nedir bu dövüş hakkında?
Wow, happy. Alhamdulillah. Bismillah wa la ilaha illallah. Wallahu akbar. Я, честно сказать, всю эту работу от него ожидал, и правую руку, и хотел его поймать на этом. Но как-то угораздило пропустить. Но я отчаивался, мне нравилось дальше работать снизу. Я думал, что я сейчас его зацеплю, его подбородок. Слишком прицеливался, и это мне не дало, наверное, закончить бой досрочно. Если я работал бы больше на очки, то я его поймал бы быстрее. Ну, алхамдулилlah, за такую победу тоже. Соперник очень мощный, крепкий. Идем дальше. Спасибо всем, кто пришел на арену. Кто смотрит за телеэкранами, болеет за нас сердцем. Дальше больше это только что.
Jesus Christ, dude, hurry up.
И мы идем дальше. Интересных новостей от UFC.
Yes, thank you very much. This is exactly what we were expecting from our opponent. We prepared for it. We were waiting for that right hand. And somehow it just happened that I missed it, all right? But it's okay. I wasn't discouraged. I kept on working from my back. I was looking for his chin. Maybe he gave me a little too much. Instead, if I was working for points, maybe I was going to be able to grab him. But he's a very tough opponent. Props to him. And you know what? Thank you to everyone. Thank you for all the support. Thank you for everybody who is watching the sport and following us. Thank you very much for the support. This is just a step. We're moving forward. We're moving to bigger, better things.
Çok sağ olun bütün arkadaşlar. Beni desteklediğinize göre bu benim ortamıma ruhum girdi. Hemçinin de ben
So if you just jumped in the stream, Bullet won a judge's decision against Torres.
Спасибо, Азербайджан. Спасибо всем. Я еще вернусь на эту землю. И вы увидите, скоро я заберу этот пояс. Мое сокровище пиратское, оно никуда не уйдет. Моя цель впереди, и ничто меня не остановит. Всевышний дает мне силы, полный вперед. Также я хочу сказать, поддержите меня, азербайджанцы, Кавказ. Я знаю, там у вас строится нереальное что-то около моря по названием Сибриз. Я это наблюдал в Инстаграме. И прошу Эмиля Галарова, главному пирату Каспийского моря, вынести ключи от Сибриза. Я не знаю, это фантастическое место. Полный вперед. Я такого еще не видел на Каспийском море.
Thank you so much, Azerbaijan. Thank you for everybody who came out and thank you for everybody who supports me. I will be back to this land. The pirate will be back. I will get my booty. I will get this belt. And one more thing. I saw this. I've been following this. Something incredible is being built here on the Caspian Sea. Something called the Sea Breeze. So I'm asking the #1 pirate of this land to come out here and bring me the keys to Sea Breeze. It's the most incredible thing I've ever seen.
Well, it's good to have you back, brother. You're winning, ladies and gentlemen. Sure, Bullet Magomedov.
Congratulations to Shara Magomedov. Comeback victory here in Baku. Very emotional corner as well. You can see how tight they are. So the
All right, main event.
UFC gold. He wants his bounty.
Rafael versus Torres. 5-rounder in the men's lightweight. Rafael is 13-5, 6 first-round finishes.
He told us this week he's looking to spill blood. Living in Thailand, he's staying home to prepare and work on the finer details that will help him shut down Torres. The main point is to fight with freedom and give the people the victory they want. As for Manuel Torres, he carries himself the way you would expect, a devastating third-round finisher with ups and confidence and belief in delivering the same result. Tonight is the platform he wants to deliver a message that he's ready for the biggest opportunities in the UFC. Two men that execute the striking arts in deadly and creative ways are next. This is the one we've been waiting for, my fans, and we are here on its way.
I knew I wanted to chase something.
UFC lightweight champion world. Everyone knows
Main event time.
what Edgar did, but I want to know why he did it. Why run uphill for nearly 2 straight decades, especially after he won and defended a title so early in his career? What kept him going? And then, eventually, what made him stop? I'm Megan O'Leary, and this is Becoming a Fighter, a UFC and Fanatics original production.
Baku is ready for its main event moment as Azerbaijan's Rafael Fiziev beats Mexico's Manuel Torres in a high-stakes, high-impact lightweight showdown.
Both guys in the men's lightweight, top 15.
Gymnastics arena, it's main event time for UFC Fight Night. Fiziev versus Torres on Paramount Plus. The last time Rafael Fiziev came home to Baku, they gave him a hero's welcome. and they'll roar again tonight. One of the most electric strikers in the sport, Ataman is fighting at home with his people behind him and his eyes still fixed on UFC gold. But across the octagon stands Manuel Torres, a violent finisher flying an excellent crowd with pride. He's made the trip with bad intentions, power in his hands, belief in his heart, and no fear of walking into enemy territory.
A hero's welcome in Baku, Azerbaijan for Rafael Fiziev. First fighter to represent Azerbaijan in the octagon.
This place is going to go insane. He truly is one of the best strikers in the UFC. He's been in there with some of the best that the sport has to offer and put on some tremendous displays.
It's a big history in Azerbaijan. We love combat sports here, and it's an honor to me to represent my people here.
Starting to really connect now, Robert.
It's frantic on the ground. Wow, Rafael Fiziev.
I cannot lost in my home in front of these people.
It's still my dream, get the UFC goal with my people. This motivates me every day. I just have to push my limits against Manuel Torres. He's a strong fighter, one guy, and all my life I am ready for people like him.
He is just so dynamic, so devastating with his strikes. Oh,
Rafael Fiziev, the real deal.
he is one of the most exciting fighters in the sport.
Now we are here fighting in Baku again, and I'm ready to hear the scream of my people, to win in front of my people. It's gonna be very special for me. Yo me siento increíble por la oportunidad que me da UFC por pelear contra Rafael Fiziev. Que traigo esta pelea, hambre de llegar al top 10.
If you're looking for a dark horse in this lightweight division, they're showing some Torres highlights. This dude's an animal, huh?
Presentó millones de mexicanos a mi bandera. En pelear en su casa, la verdad, no me intimida.
Torres knows everything to put you out, man.
Dude's got one hell of a highlight reel. All right, Torres is probably walking out first. Yep. Torres coming out first. Ranked number 15, fighting out of Mexico. So he's getting booed like this little mob.
First fight outside of Las Vegas for Mexican City. First UFC main event.
Look at some of the people, the fans that were hitting him.
I'm very, very proud to be flying the Mexican flag. 17 official win 6 in the first round. Bonuses in all 5 UFC wins. The big thing tonight is the experience of Rafael Fiziev. But Torres believes that hunger will be experienced tonight as he opens some big things in his UFC career.
Yeah, man, I love talking to this guy this week. Just has no fear coming in here to enemy territory against a world-class striker, somebody in Rafael Fiziev, who is facing the absolute best. And when we say the absolute best, we literally mean right now the absolute best lightweight twice. And went to a decision and was in very competitive fights with him. He just feels like he's got that gift, that power, that touch, and that ability to go out there and put somebody like Fiziev away. And anybody that's willing to trade with somebody like Manuel Torres, I could not agree with him, right? He's got that ability. When he lands strikes, he puts people down. And if he doesn't take you out with that shot and he gets on top of you, he's got the ability to submit you as well. And he's huge for this division, Michael.
Yeah, and once again, it's just crazy. 17 wins, 16 by way of stoppage in the very first round. And because of that, Manuel Torres says he hasn't got the study. He can't do the research on me. He hasn't seen my full game because he hasn't had to show it. It's kind of like what Tom Aspinall was saying about John Jones when they were supposedly going to fight. We have not seen this guy later in the fight and the real ability that he has.
All right, Rafael, hometown boy, making the walkout.
Just taking a second, second all in. Third UFC main event for us here in his home country of Azerbaijan. Michael, he's had over 250 fights in his career. For the first time against a Mexican, and that is significant to him. He said Mexicans are fighting people. Said that God has given some physical advantages to Manuel Torres, but I have been fighting those big guys my whole life. I am ready for anything that he brings, and it won't forget Azerbaijan an experience that we'll never forget.
Yeah, well, he certainly did that last time. Put on one hell of a performance. And speaking of gifts, I mean, this guy's been given plenty of gifts as well, because the ability that he has, the speed of his kicks, the power that he has, the all-round strikes, the ability. Remember back in the day when he first signed, he evaded a kick by just leaning forward, about a 90-degree bend of the back, you know. What he did there, that is not normal. He has abnormal reflexes, ridiculously powerful kicks, and of course, fighting here in his home country, he's going to be extra motivated.
Yeah, and he's so dynamic, he's so athletic. You can tell he puts in the work. You just watch the features on Rafael Fiziev. The commitment that he had when he had absolutely nothing to just move his timeline and lie to his parents, be like, no, don't understand. Everything's taken care of in the gym. Meanwhile, he's going to temples to be able to get food and bananas and living on pineapples and going and training multiple times a day. This is a guy that puts in the work, and he's been in there with the absolute best in the division.
And that's what being hungry. I'm trying to give it a play of words, you know, I'll say literally, but that's the kind of passion and the drive that you've got to have to make it to the top of this sport. That's not what we're doing. The mixed martial arts world, the fight. This is going to be a spectacular main event. Yeah, between the pair of them. He said, Manuel Torres, he's like a Thai-style fighter. I've fought lots of them, but he's a Thai-style fighter that can wrestle.
Tell the tape for this main event of the evening. Rafael 33, Torres 31. Rafael 5'8", Torres 5'10", both guys 5'6". Slight reach advantage for Torres, 73.5 to Rafael 71.5. 13-5 is Rafael, 17-3 is Torres. It's a pick'em fight. Oh, I guess there was a second pick'em fight on this card, and it's this one. Minus 110 apiece.
Of UFC, Superfile, Secure File Sharing, and Unsharing. Our three judges scoring this contest are knocking us in on. Ben Cartlidge, David Leslie, and Clemens Turner. And when the action begins,
Judges are Ben Cartlidge, let's see the rest. Mark Goddard is the referee. He's a pretty good ref. I like him.
For those in attendance and UFC fans watching around the world, this is the moment you've all been waiting for. Live from the sold-out National Gymnastics Arena in Baku. Oh my Introducing folks, fighting out of the blue corner. I've been martial artist, holding professional record, 17 wins, 3 losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 156 pounds. Fighting out of Ciudad Madera, Chihuahua, Mexico, Manuel Torres. And now, introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. I'm going to take boxes, holding a professional record. 13 wins, 5 losses. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 156 pounds. Fighting out of the blue, oh my God, by way of Lieutenant Thailand.
Touch of the gloves. Here we go. Round one.
Time to get to business. Mark got on with the main event responsibilities. Torres launched gigantic. Well, he told us that he walks around about 189 pounds. Yeah, 155 pounds. He hit the scales and there or thereabouts yesterday. He also wears a triple XL glove, so he's got some bits on it. Look at the size of those hands. They're massive.
Both guys in the center. Oh, right hand landed for Rafael already. Calf kick landed. Overhand right missed for Torres.
He's not going to do that in this fight with Manuel Torres.
Calf kick landed for Rafael again. Winging punches is Torres just on the end of his punches. Both guys back to the center.
This is 10 out of 10 of a fight-ometer, folks.
Takedown attempt here for Rafael. He's got it. Torres is trying to scramble here from the bottom. Not going to scramble. Rafael's on top, sort of, with the back and neck region of the cage behind Torres. He's going to try to use it to wall walk. He gets up. They clinch. And Rafael needing the balls. Torres, good sportsmanship. He stopped. He knew he needed him the balls. He says sorry, and they continue. Good calf kick from Torres.
That's the worst sounding one, right?
Left hand just missed from Rafael. Calf kick just missed from Rafael.
Leg of Torres. Oh, and again. Counter from a right low kick. He's the right hand on the side of Torres. Got a high level experience by Rafael Fiziev. Manuel Torres. Doing a really good job, just chopping up those legs.
Torres on the outside. Pumping the jab, nothing there. Rafael moves away. 2.5 to go in the first.
This is a great step up in competition. For the longest time. It's a great bit of matchmaking, all right?
Under 2 minutes to go in the first.
To say, hey, listen, I'm still very much relevant in this division. Give me this York company contender that's knocking everyone out. I'll push it back. On the side of Manuel Torres.
Inside leg kick there for Rafael landed.
It's dangerous because I'm beating everyone. I'm ready for the next level. Now let's see if he can pass the test.
Knee there landed for Torres. And then they separate. Calf kick landed for Torres. That was a good one. Calf kick landed for Ralph.
This is the last 60 seconds or so. What a lot better for Manuel Torres. Beat up there. Really good start for Fiziev. Torres can't find second ball orthodox and south, but we've seen him approach Dogo orthodox.
Inside leg kick for Rafael.
He does so seamlessly.
Less than a minute to go in the first.
Stiff shot from Torres.
Caught the leg kick, tripped up, brought down. Rafael on top here with a knee on belly. Carefully don't put yourself in a leg lock there. Rafael's looking to throw punches while on the bottom Torres is looking for a heel hook maybe. Pushes him off, stands up. Both guys can move back to the octagon's center. Deep breath from Torres. 20 seconds.
First time we've seen it.
This is the first time he's out of round one. He hit a left hook there to Torres. Kick to the body for Torres. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Good jab from Torres. And he's out of round one. So this is the first time Torres is out of round one in his UFC career. Is that right?
Whenever you stand in front of them, be chill. Don't throw him something. This jab is going to be your best friend. Just every time you get into jab, you move around. There's a nice right hand from Fiziev. You see Torres is trying to answer back. And here's a nice, he goes into that left knee and just drives through. Gets the takedown. Torres was able to get back up with these calf kicks that he landed throughout that first round. Very impactful. And there's that solid jab. I mean, you see the eyes completely change and just misses with that left hand. Round two. So much promise. These guys are delivering. They are millimeters away from landing shots.
Yeah, and you can see the redness on both legs of Manuel Torres, inside and out.
Round two. Oh, he dropped him. What did he drop him with? Now he's throwing hooks. Torres trying to move away. He dropped Torres. Torres is hurt. 2, 3, 4. He knocked him out. Wow. Wow. He knocked out Torres in the second round. Oh, the kid tried to step up in competition. It didn't pay off. Home victory for Rafael. Oh, his eye is all busted up. Orbital bone underneath the left eye of Torres is all swollen and cut up. All right, I'm out. I'll see you guys for the Mets in about an hour or so.